Hey everybody in Facebook land, it's David Whitaker. I'm going to try and live stream you the Iowa State Fair, the Iowa Auctioneers Association bid calling contest here at the Iowa State Fair this morning at the Bill Riley stage. I'm just going to leave my phone right here, and hopefully this will stream for you all day without any glitches. I'm going to turn the camera around and you'll be able to see what's going on. Now, so just plug it. Yeah. Hey, as long as I have enough power, I'm hoping that it'll go.
I don't know where 18 is a it's I really think we should try it.
Well, I want to go up there,
David, how are you?
How are you?
Pretty good. Daryl?
It's a nice day.
You?
Huh?
You like that, don't you? Probably a bit. Where Oh, I see it. Right. Well, which is so we're on. Well, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Iowa Auctioneers Championship. We're excited that it's streaming on Facebook Live. We are just about 15 minutes away from go time. Thank you all for joining us, and please stay tuned throughout the day. Thank you.
How are you, bud?
Good, Justin. How are you? Good. Good to see you. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. That's $50 per hour. Trying to make it, man.
It's everybody's son. He knows everything.
You don't see an outlet, do you? About a 10-footer or so.
For those of you that have friends at home that could not make the contest today, we are streaming live with Facebook Live. You can go to the Iowa Auctioneers Facebook homepage. You'll see the stream there. David Whitaker's doing that for us. We do thank you for doing that, David. But text your friends, let them know. Hey, check it out on Facebook Live. With the Iowa Auctioneers Association's homepage. So check it out. We'll get underway here at about 9 o'clock. Of course, if you do need bidder numbers, TJ DeMoss is here handing out bidder numbers, also catalogs of the items that we'll be selling. We will get underway at 9 a.m. It is a live auction, so get your bidder numbers and we'll get underway at 9 a.m. Thank you.
Anyway, my neighbors are here. What? Oh, yeah, where you made the big cover for it? No.
You created a trip hazard. I did create a trip hazard, is right. Perfect.
Will that hold, or you need to tie it around?
I know that'll stick.
I just meant, will that fall?
Yeah, it should hold. I guess we could do this. We do a half hitch. There, that'll work. How you been?
Good, good. How about you?
Very good. Very good. Anything crazy in your world?
Not really.
No? Yeah? Well, thanks for coming up.
Probably the worst thing ever.
I got something else I'll give you.
I'm glad to hear it. I didn't hear it until just recently.
Yeah.
I'll let you go.
Bye-bye.
I said, is it a two-door or a four-door? What's a four-door? I said, don't you remember that four-door I bought for you back in 60 years ago? I bought a four-door Caprice Chevrolet, four-door Hurricane. I did see him. Then he found an international scout. We bought that. I hope we buy it.
Do you want them looking at it too?
The jack of that. We went on the roof on top. We wanted this great big cow bar out on the front. We wanted a huge bumper on the back. He was looking at this great expedition. And this one was making it easy.
Go ahead and drink. Doesn't matter how many we drink.
Anyway, I added it up. When I got up to what I paid for that Chevrolet car, I said, you want to clear your debt?
I was trying.
Just give me your debt. So we still got it. We had it in
I mean, it looks official.
17 years ago.
You official.
Got one? Good.
Once again, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to get started here promptly at 9 a.m. If you haven't already received a buyer's number, raise your hand. We will get one too. If you haven't already received a program with the listings of the items and their lot number, TJ is walking around as well. Just keep your hand high in the air, and we'll get those to you here shortly. We are going to get started here promptly at 9 a.m.
Yep, now I see. Now we start again, we got number one again. There are ones that is,
I put on a Victory and Truth and this one on the CD.
okay, so I just added that, because these are the Flemish ones. Okay, and then there's another one that's over there. And mine started at bottom, you got it figured out. Yeah, you paid on that.
I didn't. This must be the judges. Hey, Cookie. How are you?
I'm wondering,
I just met you right here.
am I in there?
Yeah. Says you're a judge.
Well, I know now, but what is that?
You better get a souvenir. They got them. Where are you from? Colorado. Okay. Welcome to Iowa.
Thank you.
You come more than once a year?
This is my first time ever to the mayor, but I haven't been there.
These guys got them.
I'll get you started. We've got two.
Good.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It is almost 9 a.m. If I could have the ring personnel get ready, I would say our clerk is ready. I think every auctioneer here that is going to be competing is ready as well. I know the nerves are high. Mine are as well, and I'm not even competing. We have 5 outstanding judges sitting up front here, judging each contestant. They are scored on their appearance, their bid chant, and other items that are from the auction profession. I want to say thank you to all the members and the board members that helped me set up this auction contest. We've got a great lineup of items. If you haven't already received a buyer's number, please do so. We've got programs available as well. We've got the 2015 Iowa State champion here. And with that, when you buy an item, we will bring it out to you. We do accept cash or check. We do not accept a credit card at this time, so cash or good check. So when you are the lucky bidder, we will bring the item to you, and we will bring around a gentleman with a payment bag as well. I'm going to let Jarek Miller introduce a lot of the staff here that we have helping here today. In the program, we have 20 contestants that are listed that made the finals. And how they made the finals was in February of this year, we had our annual Iowa Auctioneers Convention. And the top 20 of those 40 that competed made it to the finals here today at the State Fair. Those 20 are now down to 18. We had one contestant that had a family emergency. His grandfather passed away, and he will no longer be here. We've got another gentleman, another contestant that is unable to be here as well. So our field of 20 is now down to 18. And with that, I think that we are ready to go. Joan, are we ready? Contestants are ready. We've got the ringmen. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for coming out here to the Iowa State Fair, the Iowa Auctioneer Association Finals. Everyone is in place. Judges, thank you for taking the time out of your busy schedule for being here as well. And with that being said, thank you one and all for being here. I'm going to go ahead and turn it over to our MC for the day, Jarrett Miller.
Well, thank you, Matt. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, it is 9 o'clock. We are going to take just a few moments here, take care of a couple of things, and then we're going to get right to contestant number 1. I would like to recognize our judging panel. These 5 judges have traveled from quite a distance to be here today. And we have a couple in-state, and then we also have a couple from abroad. We have Mr. John Shaben sitting all the way on the right. He's from Dunlap, Iowa. We will recognize the judges after the finals as well. They'll come up, they'll sell an item, and they will say a few words. So we're excited about that. We have Mr. James Johnston from Madison, Missouri is here. We also have Dennis Polk, and he is from New Paris, Indiana. We have Miss Cookie Lockhart all the way from Steamboat Springs, Colorado. And we have Ryan Creamer from Harrington, Nebraska. So we're very excited about our judging panel. We're very excited about the 18 contestants that we do have. Jeff Garber, who cannot be here today due to his grandfather's funeral, asked me to just express his regret publicly to him not being able to be here. You know, ladies and gentlemen, there's things in life that are more important than an auctioneering contest and then business, and that is family. And so we extend our condolences to the Garber family throughout this tough time. And we are happy that the other 18 were able to make it. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have Mr. Matt McWhorter sell one item for us, get us all warmed up, let the judges see an item, get everybody to get their right hand in the air.
Ladies and gentlemen, the first item is always the hardest to sell. We've got an Iowa Auctioneer Association hat that TJ's got in the air. The auction's on. Here we go. Here to $5, here to $5, here to $5, here to $5, here to $10, here to $15, 20, $20 now, $5, here to $5, 20 bid, 25 where, $5, here to $5, $25, now 30, now 30, 25, 30 to 5, $35, here to $5, 40, 40, 40, here to 40, $35 to 40. I sold it your way, Chris. $35.
117.
117, Jabbar, 117. Thank you.
Thank you, Matt. All right, ladies and gentlemen, once again, if anybody needs a bidder number, just go ahead and raise your hand. David Whitaker's right up there in the front. And right over there on the right side, we've got something to David. We will get you all the buyer's numbers that you need. We've also got programs that has all the contestants listed in them. Judges, after each contestant, I'm going to look to the judging table. I'm just going to look for a thumbs up from you before I say the next contestant number. So, ladies and gentlemen, the contestants will be coming right outside, right out this door, and we are going to get underway. So, judges, if you are ready, without further ado, contestant number 1.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Dorothy Vance from Independence, Iowa, contestant number 1. I'm excited to sell to you today the next 2 items, lots 1A and B. My first item, lot A, is this cute little LED camping lantern. Use it for camping. Use it as a night light in your child's room. And how many dollars on what I get a 2 now for now 5 would I give $5 now 2 now 5 now 7 half. I'm in 5 now 7 now 10 now 10 now but it on now 10 now 10 now 10 now 7 half over here down 10 now would I give 10 now 12 and a half. I'm in 10 now 12 now would I give 12 and a half now 12 and a half now 15 now would I give 50 now 12 and a half now 15 now but it on 15 now 15 now 17 half. I'm in 15 now 17 half would I give 17 now 20 now would I give 20 now 20 now 20 now 20 now 20 now 2 and a half. I'm in 20 now would I give down 22 now 22 now but it on 22 now 25 now 5 now but it on 25 now 25 now 27 and a half. I'm in 25 now 27 and a half now would I give down 27 and a half down 27 and a half down 27 and a half. I've sold it $25. Bidder number 127. My second item, lot 1B, is this cute little Iowa Hawkeyes lawn chair, you can start your Hawkeye fans out young. And what do you say? How many dollars on a 2 now? Now 5. I'm at 2 now 5 now 7 now. What do you get? 7 now 10 now 12 now 50 now. What do you get? 15 now 50 now 50 now 12 now 50 now. What do you get? 15 now 17 half. 17 now 20 now. What do you get? 20 now 17 now 20 now. But now 20 now 2 and a half. I'm at 20 now 2 and a half. What do you get? 22 now 22 now 20 now 22 now 22 now 22 and a half. Sold at $20. Bidder number 126. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Dorothy Vance from Independence, Iowa.
I will be introducing some of the staff that's helping out here today as we go along. Our thanks to David Whitaker for putting us on Facebook Live. It's the first time, I think, that we've streamed our competition from the State Fair, so thank you, David, for that. We're happy that it is online.
You are correct. We're on the Facebook.
Wherever you go, you're on the side board. Pretty boring. 7.5 hours of nothing. I mean, just going down the road and then about 10 minutes of something to do.
Contestant number 2.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Chance Davidson. I come to you from Orion, Iowa. I am contestant number 2. It is an honor and a pleasure to be with you here this morning. I've got 2 wonderful items to sell to you. The first one here is going to be these camo ratchet straps, ladies and gentlemen. You need something to haul. Here we go, right here to strap her down. All right, what are you going to get for it? Here and go. I'm going to bid 25. Get 5, I'm going to bid 5, here and 30, here and 35. I'm going to get 5, I'm going to get 5, I'm going to bid 35. Where? Now 40, sir. I'm bid 35, I'm going to bid 40. At 35, I'm going to bid 40, here and where? At 35, I'm going to bid 40. At 35, I'm going to get 40, here and where? Digging them in them 5, bids up front. 35, I'm going to get 40. I'm going to bid 35, I'm going to bid 40, here and where? Sold at $35, $234. Thank you, ma'am, $234. Second item here is going to be a Model 50 tractor here, John Deere, ladies and gentlemen. Something the kids can play with, or maybe even a collector's item to you one day. All right, what are you going to get for it? Here and go. I'm going to bid 100. I'm going to bid bun, I'm going to bid bun, here and 1, bun, I'm going to get 50. I'm going to bid 5 and go. At 5, I'm going to bid 5, I'm going to bid 10, 10, 10, I'm going to get 10, I'm going to get 10, here and 15. And now 20 at 15, here and 20, here and where? At 15 at 20, I'm going to bid 20, here and 5, I'm going to bid 5, I'm going to bid 5, here and 30. I'm bid 25, now 30. I'm going to bid 25, middle, here and 30. And now 5, 35. I'm going to get 5, I'm going to get 5. Thank you. And a 40, ladies and gentlemen, that I mentioned here. Something you can collect, something you can keep for a long time. I've got 35 and a 40. At 35, I'm going to bid 40. At 35, I'm going to bid 40. Here and where? Digging them in the pound, I'm going to bid 40. Here and where? Now 5. 45, 45, now 50, now 50, 45, I'm going to get 50. At 47.50, help you out. Now 7, I'm going to bid 47.50. Here and half. Sold at $45. Thank you, sir. $235. Thank you. $235. Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes it. Thank you very much. I'm Chance Davidson from Orion, Iowa.
Our thanks to Olivia Honig for holding up the items here today. Olivia just got done taking Reserve International Junior Auctioneer Champion out in Grand Rapids, Michigan. She's a member of our association. She's the future of our association, our young folks, and we're certainly glad that Olivia is here. We also like to thank Charlie. Charlie Deck has been a member of our association for a lot of years. He comes every year with Mr. Rick Van Donsler. He's also holding items up today. And I do believe Justin Wyatt is going to be holding up items here today as well. So our thanks to you all for helping us out today.
Yeah, what they do.
Contestant number 3.
Well, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning, Iowa. Thank you so much for allowing me to be here. My name is Scott Gillespie from Johnson, Minnesota, and I am contestant number 3 today. First item that I have, ladies and gentlemen, is a Craig Bluetooth speaker. You can hook your phone up to it. It'll go about 30 feet or so, they say. I tell you what, if you've never had one of these are really handy if you want to listen to something in the shower. Tell you what, here you go. I don't know. Why doesn't somebody give me about $2.50? $2.50 bed, $2.50 bed, $5 bed, $7.50 to $10 bed, $10, $12.50 to $15, $17.50, $20, $20 now, $2.50, but it get $22.50. $20's over here, $2.50, but it get $22.50 to $50, but it get $22.50, $22.50 to $50. I got $22.50 down, $25, but it get $25 bed down, $25 to $5, but it get $25, $25 down. $27.50, $27.50 to $50, but it get $2,750 now, $27.50 to $50, but it get $27.50, $25's here now, $27.50 one more time, but again, $27.50. So the $25 right over here, buyer number is buyer number 265, buyer number 265. Ladies and gentlemen, my next item right here is a J.J. Cole mini sleeping bag. It says it'll fit kids up to 59 inches, but you know, I think if you're an adult, and as long as you're under that, you could try that out as well. It comes right into the, it's an integrated bag, so if you have kids like I do, supposedly they can't lose the bag. But you know something, I take that as a challenge right there. Tell you what, why doesn't somebody give me, I don't know, 20, 10, $2.50, $2.50 bed, $2.50 to $5 bed, and $5 now, $7.50 to $50, but it gets $7.50, $7.50 now, $10 bed, and $10 to $10 now, $12.50 to $50, but it gets $12.50, $12.50, $15 bed now, $17.50 to $50, but it gets $17.50 to $50, but it gets $17.50, $17.50 now, $20, $20 to $20 to $20, but it gets $20 bed now, $20 to, the kids will love it, $20 bed now, $20 to $20, but it gets $20 bed, $20. Sold at $17.50. Sold at $17.50. Buyer number 101. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Scott Gillespie from Johnson, Minnesota. It is my great privilege to be here in the great state of Iowa. You have a great fair. Thank you, judges. Thank you, competitors. And thank you, bidders. Appreciate it.
I do want to mention, ladies and gentlemen, that we're all the way up to 61 viewers on Facebook Live. So thank you for tuning in to our competition this morning, and we hope that you continue to join us as we go throughout the day. I'd like to recognize the gentlemen who are working the ring. Over on the left side, my left, your right, is Mr. Chris Richard. He's the president-elect of the Iowa Auctioneers Association. He is one of the best men I know. And thank you, Chris, for all you do for the association. Thank you for working the ring today. Down the middle, we've got Mr. Ryan Reed. He's from Ottumwa, Iowa. He's a good friend of mine. He travels all over the world doing collector car and car auctions in Chicago. And our thanks to Ryan Reed for being here. All the way over on the right side, ladies and gentlemen, is Mr. Jeffrey Sweeney. Now, Jeffrey is our 2016 Iowa Ringman Champion. So our thanks to Jeffrey for being here. Give him a nice hand. Mr. Jeffrey Sweeney. He's been a part of our association for a lot of years. Ladies and gentlemen, contestant number 4.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Terry Honig. I'm contestant number 4. I make my home in Denmark, Iowa, and I'm happy to be here today. I'd like to start by thanking you, the audience, the generous bidders and buyers here today, our judges for taking time to be a part of our program here today as well, and my fellow auctioneers for being here today as well. I've got 2 wonderful, usable items here to sell today. My first of which is lot number 4A, a nice pair of jumper cables, heavy duty, 8-gauge wire, 16 feet long, folks. I'm absolutely positively sure they'll do you a great job when your dead battery is not.
How many dollars here now? 5. Hit a 5, 5, 5, to get 5, to get 5. 10, 10, 10, but 1, 15, 15, 10, but 1, 15, $20 bill, but 1, 20, but 5, but 5, but 25, $30 now. 30, and a 5, 5, 5, to get 35. And a $30 bill, but 1, 5 now. 40, 40, 40, but 40, but $40 all now. 35, to get $40 bill. Now 5, 45. Almost had it. 45, 5, 5, to get 45, $40 bill, but 1, 45 and I. 45 and I. Sold it to you. $40 bill your way. Put it on number 258. Thank you. Thank you. Lot number 258. My second item, lot number 4B, is a nice 26-ounce stainless steel insulated drinking cup. It's a tumbler cup for those hot or cold drinks on the go. And what do you want to do here? How about 2.5? And 2.5 would have been 5, 5.5, 7.5 would have been 7.5 would have been 7.5 would have been 10, 10 would have been 12.5, and $12.5 now, 15, 15, you're out, Ryan, 15, 15, 12.5, but I'm 15, I'm 12, 50, right side, 15, 15, 12.5, but I'm $15 down, 15, then 12.5, but I'm 15, now 17.5, on 17.5 would have been 17.5 would have been 17, 50, 15, now 17.5, and I sold it, $15 your way. Put it on number 162. 162 is a buyer. Thank you, sir. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Terry Honig. I'm contestant number 4. Thank you so much and have a wonderful day.
I'd also like to thank Joan O'Brien, who is clerking here today. She's our secretary-treasurer. She's assisted by Miss Martha Boyle, both of which have served our association for a long time. So thank you, ladies, for all you do.
Break one, and arm things down in, and you're on your ass, and all the legs are still out, and you can't even roll the seat.
Ladies and gentlemen, we do encourage the judges to write some comments on the score sheet if they have a chance to give the contestants a little bit of feedback when they get their score sheets back, so there is a little bit of a pause between contestants, and that would be why. We are ready to go. Contestant number 5.
Well, good morning, ladies and gentlemen, on Iowa State Fair. My name is Tracy Bance. I am from Independence, Iowa, and I am delighted to be here right now with you today. One of the reasons I'm so delighted is because last year, I come through that door. It's a push door. I made it a pull door last year. So about this time, I was coming through that door like there was a 10-member SWAT team behind me. Here we are today, though. I appreciate your bidding and your generosity today. My first item here, ladies and gentlemen, is this Iowa Hawkeyes folding chair. Iowa Hawkeye fans here, bid it on up, and Iowa State fans, push them right along. Here, what you say here? Let's go 5 and go 10. Hit by $10, $15, $20, $20, $15 down the middle. Get 20 and 20 here. Get 5 and get 25 and get 25. How about a 25? Way in the back. Now $30, $30, 25 and go 30. $30 now 5 and $30 bid in the 5 and go 35. $35 and 40 there. Then 5 and go 45 and go 45, 50, 45 and go $50, $45 and $50, 45 and get 50 anywhere else. I sold it down the middle, $45. Put that on buyer number 267. Thank you so much. 267. Ladies and gentlemen, my second item here is the 164 scale harvesting set by Erdl. Got everything you need in there. If you're a collector or if you have a young one, looks like it's going to be a bumper crop this year. Take advantage. Somebody give a $10 bill. $10, now $10. How about 20? How about a $20, $10 bidder? Now 20, $20 now 20, now 30. $20 now 30, now $30 now 40, now 40, $30 bidder, now 40, now $40, $30 bid, then 40 here, then 50. $50, $50, $40 bidder, now $50. I'll try 45 if you go along. $45, $40 bidder, 45, $45, $40 bid. Left side, give $45. Are we all done? Sold it. $40 on my left.
131.
131. Thank you so much. 131. Ladies and gentlemen, that's 2 for me. Once again, my name is Tracy Vance, contestant number 5.
I see there's a lot of people in the bleachers. The bleachers are filling up all the way around. Our thanks to all of you for taking part of your day and coming out here supporting our association and supporting the auction method of marketing. Thank you all very much for stopping by. Judges, are we ready? Contestant number 6.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Raymond Helmuth. I'm from Ames, Iowa, and it is truly an honor to be here today. Thank you, bidders and buyers, and especially thank you to our judges for judging our competition today. All right, I will start with my very first item, 6A. It is a Oliver Collector, finest in farm machinery. You can use this as a souvenir, hang it up as a decoration, give it for a birthday present, you name it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, gather around, tell me how many $1 on it right here. 10, how $10 now, $15 now, 15, 20, how I'm bidding on $15, will it be $20, yes or no? Now $15, how I'm bidding on $20, one more time, 17 and a half, now 20, now $20, 17 and a half, bid on $20, one more time, here, 17 and a half, bid on $20, 17, 50, now what did I do? I made 17 and a half, now 22 and a half, here, 22 and a half, $20, bid on 2 and a half, now 5, now 22 and a half, bid on $5, one more time, here, 22 and a half, bid on 5, one more time, 2 and a half, here, 5. Now 7 and a half, here 25 and 7 and a half, here 25 and 7 and a half, now 30, now 30, now 32 and a half, 32 and a half, would have been a $30, now 2 and a half, yes or no, 32 and a half, what do you want to do, $30, 2 and a half, so $30, bidder number 155, thank you. And our next item is lot 6B. It is a pink backpack. Ladies and gentlemen, we know school is just around the corner, and it is good for anybody to use for your kids to go to school. All right, ladies and gentlemen, dollar bill, would it be $2, dollar bill, now 2 here, 2 been the 2, now 3, and now $4, whatever do, now 4, $3, now 5 here, 5, would have been $6 on him, what 6 here, 5, now 7 here, 7, $8, now 9 here, 9, $8, now 9, and now 10 here, 10, $10, 1 more, now 11 here, 11, now 12, $13, what 14 here, $15, now $16, one more time here, 17, 50, and now 17 and a half here, what $16, 17 and a half here, what 16 here, 17 and a half, would have been no 17 now, 17 and a half, whatever do, $16 now, 17 and a half. Sold $16 to bidder number 204. Again, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. My name is Raymond Helmuth.
Hey, Facebook land, I'm going to show you the judges, and then I'm going to show you
I'd also like to say
view from the auctioneer's perspective.
Association is a tradition that on a Tuesday morning, about the middle of August, we're here on the Bill Riley stage to find out who the new Iowa Auctioneers Association champion is, and it certainly is something that we're thankful for. It's a great stage, it's a great platform, and we are happy to be here. Contestant number 7.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Blake Kiesel from Victor, Iowa, contestant number 7. What a great honor it's to be here at the Iowa State Fair Auction Contest. And lot 7A is going to be the first item up for sale here today, and we've got a 4-pack, 1 lot of LED lanterns. And right here, we're going to get it going here. $10 down, $1 want to get forward here. $5 $5. Yep, $5 down, $1 here. $10 down, $10 down, $15. $15 down, $20 down, $20 down 5. Yep, $25 $30 down, $5 times 35 $40 down, $5. $45 down, $40 down, $5. $45 $50 down, $5. $45 $50 not 5. $55 down, $60 Ryan, you're out here. $60 down, $5 down, $60 down, $5 $70. $65 $70 here. $65 bid, $70, $65 $70, $65 $70. $65, ladies and gentlemen, when the lights are out, you're going to need these. LED, they last a long time. 65 bids, $70, Ryan. 65 and $70, 65 and $70. So $65 to buyer, $199 buyer, $199 is the buyer. Lot 7B here, ladies and gentlemen, is a Model 50 John Deere tractor with the wagon and all. Right there, and go pick corn, here you go. How many bid and what to get forward here? 2.5. Hit $2.5, how many bid and 5, 7.5, here and $10, how many bid and 5.5, how many bid and $15, how many bid and 79, how many bid and 20. Hit 20, how many bid and 2.5, how many bid and 5, how many bid and 7, how many bid and 30. Hit $30, how many bid and 2.5, how many bid and 5, 7.5, how many bid and 40, how many bid and 5, $45, here we go. How many bid and 50. 45 now, $50, how many bid and 45, and $50, how many bid and 50, not 5. You're out on the right here, 45 and a bid and 50, not 5, how many bid and 55 and 60, how many bid and 5, how many bid and 60, 55, how many bid and 60, how many bid and 55 and 60, how many bid and 55 and 60, 55, 60, not 5, how many bid and 65 and 70, how many bid and 5, 65 and 70, how many bid and 5, 75, Ryan, 70's here, how many bid and 5, 75, how many bid and 5, how many bid and 70 bid, how many bid and 5 here, $70, how many bid and 5, $70 bid, how many bid and 5 here, so $70 to buyer. Buyer 214, buyer 214. Ladies and gentlemen, Blake Kiesel from Victor, Iowa, thank you very much.
Contestant number 8.
Well, good morning, everybody. My name is Justin Stewart from Wyoming, Iowa, and I'll be contestant number 8 for you. I have 2 great items to sell today, and I'm going to start off with Lot A, and I also have Lot B. We're going to go ahead and start off with Lot A. It's a 13-watt fluorescent work light. It's made by Baco. By golly, it's got a 20-foot retractable cord, so if you're a mechanic like me, you're going to lose parts under the car, and that light will come in handy. All right, go ahead and sell it here. Who's going to do it? 20. Yep, 20. Get 5. 5, 10. In 15. 20. Now 5. 25. 30. You're both out here. 30. $30. 25's right side. 30. Yep, 30's all. 30. 30. Pound 30. Down, get it here. Down 30. Yep, 25. 30. Now 5. Yep, 35. Jeffrey, your man's out. 35, $30 down, 5, last call, 30 here and 5. So straight away, $30. Ryan's man. 133, the buyer. Hey, my next item is a Hello Kitty backpack, and it's about 15 inches. It's got a sleeping bag in it. It's about 59 inches tall. For the sleeping bag, you can throw it right back in the backpack, and the kids can haul it right on home after staying at their friend's house. All right, sell them. $1 there. $800 here. Get 5. $5, 10. Yep, 10, 15. $15. I don't care. 15's right now. 10 here now. 15. We got $15 down. 20. Yep, 20. 25. Yep, 25. Your turn. $25 here, down 25, $20's right side, now 5, now 30, $30, 30's all, yep, $30, 7, half, help him, 27.50, now 30, $30, $30, your turn, $30, now 2.5, yep, 32.5, $30, down 2.5, thanks for what you did, $30, 2.5, so straight away, $30, put it on buyer number 113 it is. Thank you very much. I am Justin Stewart from Wyoming, Iowa. It is my pleasure. Thank you, judges, for coming out.
All right, Facebook land, I'm going to show you the back pit where the auctioneers are. We're going to go to the back a little bit. Mr. Jared Miller. Here's contestants prepping for their go at the Iowa Auctioneer contest. Mr. Jared Chambers. How are you, Jordan Cannon?
They are with the contestants, making sure we have the next contestant in line.
This is the prep stage behind the scenes. If you guys want to compete in the Iowa Auctioneer Association Conference, these are the doors. You see right through the doors out to the contest. As you go through the doors, that's your claim to fame. Our next contestant's gearing up for the contest. Good luck, everybody.
Contestant number 9.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Chad Shepard. I'm from Cedar Falls, Iowa, and it's a great day to be here at the Iowa State Fair. I am contestant number 9, and I have the next 2 items for you. I do want to take a moment to thank the judges and the association for this great day at the State Fair. The first item that I have for you today is lot number 9A. I have a man cave sign, and it says Big Racks and Tall Tales. All those hunters like to tell those tall tales. Right there. How many dollars on it? And what do we get for it? Who get 50 for it? Get 5, 5, 5, 7.5 to go group at 5, 7.5 and 10. 10 to go group at $10. I'm 7.5 here. 10 to go. 7.5 and 10 to go group at $10. 10 to go group at 10. 10's only group at 7 and 10. Now 12.5. I'm 10 in the middle. 10, 12.5 to go group at 10. 12.5. I'm 10 here. 12.5. 15. 15 to go group at 15. Need your back. 15. Now 17.5. 15. 17.5. Down the middle. 15. 17.5 to go group at 15. 17.5. 15's here. 17.5 to go group at 15. 17.5 to go group at 7 20. 20. It's your turn at 20. $20 on the group at 7 20. Thanks for what you done. 17.5 here. 20 to go group at 7 20 to go group at 7 20. 17.5. $20. 17.5 and 20. Sold at $17.5 on the left side. Number is
265.
265. 265 is your buyer. Ladies and gentlemen, the next item that I have for you today is this nice John Deere harvester set from Ertl. You have the four-wheel drive tractor, you have your combine with corn and bean head right there. How many dollars on this one? Right there. Who get 54 and 25? 10. 10 to go group at $10. 10 to go group at 10. 12.5. 10 here. 12.5 to go group at 10. 12.5. 15. 15 to go group at 15. 17.5. 17.5. It's your turn at 17.5. 15's here. 17.5 to go group at 17.5. 20. 20 to go group at 17.5. 20. I'm winning the pink at 17.5. 20's on the group at 17.5. 20. 17.5. 20 to go group at 17.5. What do you get? $20. I'm 17.5. 20 to go group at 17.5. 20. 20 to go group at 17.5. 20 to go group at 17.5 and 20. Sold at $17.5, and the number is number 236, number 236. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for coming out and supporting the auction method of marketing. Have a great day at the Iowa State Fair. Thank you.
Contestant number 10.
Hello, and good morning. My name's Leon Martin. I'm from Northeast Iowa. I own the town. I want to thank you for being here and supporting us in what we're doing today, and especially the judges that take time out of their busy schedule to help out in this event. I want to also thank my family, my wife and children in the back there, who support me tremendously in this also. My first item is an Iowa State toddler's chair. Nice, handy size to throw in the back of your car to take with on camping trips. And help yourself right here into the bottom, turn into the 25, 10, 15, and a 10, turn into the 15, 20, and here into the $20, turn into the 15, 20, 25, and 25, 30, here into the $30, 5, 40, here into the $40, 5, 45, and 45, here into the bundle, 5, did you? Anyone else? And $40, turn into the bundle, 5, 45, 45, here, 5. Sell them, $40, 1 is the buyer, 111. And lot 10B is a nylon bag cedar spreader, nice spreader, handy to have around the house. Do get your honey-do list done. There's a nice handy spreader right there. 25 on it, then 25, $10. And here into the $10, 10, see what I have, 5, here into the $5, $5 on the spreader. And here into the 10, 5, 7 frying crowd. And 7 took it on the now, 10, here into the $10, 10, 12.50. And here into the $10, here into the 12.50, 12.5, here into the $10, what else? 12.50, here into the $10, 10, 12.5. Celebrate down here, $10, and the bidder is 260, 260. Once again, my name's Leon Martin. I own you, Iowa. Contestant number 10. Thank you.
I do want to mention that at 10 o'clock we are going to pause the contest and for the singing of the national anthem. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, if you do need a bid number, David Whitaker's right up here in the front. So just go ahead and raise your hand real high so David can see you. He'll bring you a bid number right out there to you. Contestant number 11.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, judges. My name is Adam Marshall. I'm from Elm Creek, Nebraska, and I'm going to be contestant number 11 this morning. I want to thank the Iowa Auctioneers Association for putting on such a great contest, and I want to thank the judges for being here. With that, ladies and gentlemen, I'm starting out on lot number 11A. This is the e-bag package. This is for packing your clothes into a suitcase. This saves you organization and saves you on those wrinkles. So this is what you need for those suitcases. There's 4 bags in there, ladies and gentlemen, a medium, a large, and 2 smalls. And with that, here we go. I'm ready to get them $1, never to get here now. I'm ready to get them $50 on them. Here down, they to get them 5, we get 10. Yeah, $5, $10, 15. Here, 15, 20. They to get them 20. Get it, Ryan. At $20, 20. Now 5 and 25, 30. They to get them $30, would ya? At 30, bid, $30, never to get 30. Thank you. Now 5 and 30, 35. I get 5, 5, 35. I get 5. You do it there. 35, 40. They to get them $40 now. Now you can keep your kids' clothes separate too if you pack your kids' clothes. At 35, I get 40 and 40. Thank you. Now 5 and 40, 45. I get 5. Thanks for what you did do. 40, 45. I get them bid there. I 40 bid, 40, 45. I get them bid. I get them $1. Anybody else? At 40, 45. I get them bid. Bids in the middle. No mistakes. And 40, 45. I get them 5 and I sold it in the middle there. $40. 204. Thank you, Ryan. Good job. Now, ladies and gentlemen, lot number 11B. This is your 3-piece Ertl set. This has the tractor with the loader, has the backhoe, and it has the field tractor with the cultivator. So this is, if you have multiple children, ladies and gentlemen, you can buy all 3 toys right here for one money. I'm ready to get down, how many dollars would I get? 100. I'm ready to bid 5, 10. You're down 10, 10, 15, 15, pound 20 to 20, bid 5, 5, 5, 30. And down, we're out in the middle, 30, now 5 and $40. They're gonna get 40, 40 there, 5 and 45, 50. They're gonna 50, now 5 and 15, 5, 60. And 60, thank you. Now 16, pound, I got 5, $70. You're down, they're gonna bid again $70, would you? That's $70. 65 is right here, gotta be 70. And 16, pound, I'm gonna bid again $80, never gonna get $70. Anybody over here? 16, pound, I'm gonna bid again $70. Anybody else? And 16, pound, I'm gonna bid again $1, never gonna get $70. And I sold it to you, $65. Thank you, and a better number, $296. Thank you very much, Jack. Well, ladies and gentlemen, once again, Adam Marshall, contestant number 11, Elm Creek, Nebraska. Enjoy the rest of the contest. Thank you.
I do want to mention, ladies and gentlemen, if there's anybody here that is interested in finding out more about our association, the Iowa Auctioneers Association, feel free to come up and speak with any of the ladies or gentlemen that's wearing the red short sleeve polo shirts with the association logo on them. We have got membership forms along. We would love to have you join us at our winter convention. It's always the first full weekend in February. So if you have any interest in that, feel free to come speak to any of us. Contestant number 12.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Brian Davenport, and I make my home in Sardis City, Alabama. I know a lot of you ask yourself the question, why would he come up here? And I'm going to tell you. A very wise lady told me a long time ago, she said, you have to have a purpose and you have to find your treasure. I found my purpose in Mason City, Iowa. And I found my treasure when I joined this association. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I've got 2 items to sell right here today. I've got lot number 12A and 12B. Thank the ring man for helping us. Thank you, Jeffrey. Thank you, Ryan. And thank you, Chris. Ladies and gentlemen, let's have an auction. 10, 10, 25. How about to get 25? How about to get 5? How about to get 25? $5. Now 10. 10 to get 15. 10 to get 15. 10 to get 20. 20 to get 25. 25 to get 5 to get 5 to get 30. Sir. 25 to get 30. Once, twice. 25 to get 30. 25 to get 30. Here to get 5 to get 5. Third and final call. 25 to get 30. Sold it. $25 your way, Jeffrey. 500's the bidder number. Put them on number 500. Ladies and gentlemen, lot number 12B, I have a NOAA weather radio. He'll give 50. Well, 5, 10. 10 will give 5 will give 10. 5 will give $10. 10 will give 15. 10 will give 15. Now 20, sir. 20 give will give 20. 20 to be able to give 20. 20, 20. 20 give will give 17 and a half, sir. Now 20, Chris. 20 bid. 20. Down 2 and a half. 22 and a half will give 2 and a half. Once, twice. 22 and a half will give 22 and a half will give 22. 50 and a half. Third. Sold them. $20 your way, Chris. Buyer number 112. Put them on number 112. Ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate you bringing us back up. Thank you. My name is Brian Davenport.
Once again, if you're joining us on Facebook Live, thank you so much. We're up to 84 viewers, and I saw a minute ago we were at 91. That is very, very good. We thank you all for joining us. We hope that you will continue to do that as the day goes on. Contestant number 13.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Jared Chambers. I am contestant number 13. I make my home in Corden, Iowa. I'm going to be your auctioneer for the next 2 outstanding items. They're going to be lot numbers 13A and 13B. My first item is going to be lot number 13A. Folks, take a look. It's a Stanley thermos. It is the XL size, perfect to keep those hot items hot, the cold items cold, perfect for a day here at the State Fair. Right there to go, and what do you want to bid for? How about 25? Go 5, 10. On 5, up and down there, now 10, now 15, get 15, now 20, would have been 20, now 5. On 20 there, now 5, 5, bid 25, 30 where? On 25, now 30 to bid, 30 to buy, bid 30 there, now 5. On 30 there, now 5, 5. Did I tell you it's got a lifetime warranty? Bid 35. Thank you, now 40. On 35 there, now 40 to bid, 40, now 5. On 40 there, now 5, 5, bid 45. Thank you, ma'am, now 50. On 45 there, now 50, would have bid 50. One more time, anybody else want to bid 50? On 45, left side, no mistakes, got to be 50. 45 there now, 55, anybody else want to bid 50? Sold, $45. Put it on buyer number 217. Buyer number 217. Thank you. Thank you, backup bidders as well. Folks, my next item is going to be lot number 13B.
Lot 13B is the Iowa State Cyclone lawn chair right there. Perfect walking around the Iowa State Fair today. You might need to stop, take a break, sit down, take it home, put it in your backyard, and have a barbecue. Right there, lot 13B. Let's go to work here. Wow, right there to go. And what do you want to bid for? 25. Go 5. 10. On 5 there now, taking it in. Bid 10. Taking now 15. Bid 15. Now 20. Now 5. On 20 there now 5. 5. Bid 25. Taking now 750. On 25. 750 there now 30. We'll bid 30. One more time. Bid 30. Now 250. Ryan, you're out. Got to be 250. Now 5. On 32. Bid there now 5. 5. Bid 32. 50 now 5. On 32. Bid there now 5. 5. 2. Fire. Now 5. 750 where? On 35 there now 750. Bid 30. 750 there now 40. Would have been 40. One more time. Bid 40. Now 250. On 40 right side. No mistakes. Got to be 42.50. On 40 there now 250. Bid 42.50. Now 5. Bid 45. You're out here. You might need to take a break after all. B45. 42.50 to the left side. Going to be 45. Anybody else want to bid 45? 42.50 now 5. Sold. 42.50 left side. Put it on. 191. Buyer number 191. Thank you. Thank you, backup bidders as well. Again, Jared Chambers from Corden, Iowa, contestant number 13. God bless.
I do want to mention that we drew for order of the competition this morning before we found out that one of the gentlemen who is not here was not going to be here. So number 14 is going to be a scratch. That was contestant 13. We're going to jump straight to contestant number 15 as soon as the judges give me the thumbs up.
Skip it. I left that one. Skip it.
They have a place there. Dan Wilson, 50.
Oh, okay. Yep. I'll see.
Contestant number 15.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Dan Wilson, contestant number 15. I make my home in Redfield, Iowa, and I'll be your auctioneer for the next two items, 15A and 15B. But before I get started, I'd just like to thank the judges and the audience members for taking the time out to come support the auction method of marketing. My first item, lot number 15A, is an absolutely fantastic piece. It's a J.J. Cole ballerina backpack and sleeping bag, great for your daughter, your grandkids. Here we go. How many daughters on them? 8 and 5, in there to 5, 7.5, here to 10. Now 12.5, here to 10. Straight away, down 12.5. 12.5, here to 15. Now 17.5. Jeffrey's on. 17.5, here to 20. Now 20, now 20, now 17.5, here to 22.5. 22.50, now 22.5, here to 2.5. Now 22.50. It's by J.J. Cole. 20s to the right side, now 22.5. 22.5, here. Are you done? Are you through? 22.50. Now 5. Just slipped under the wire. 25, 7.5. 7.5 here to 27.50. Now 30. 30 here to 32.50. 32.5 here to 32.50 to 32.50. Anybody else? Are you done? Are you through? 32.50. Sold. $30 Jeffrey's way. 109 buys. 109 buys. Thank you so much. Lot number 15B is a great charcoal grill. It's gas powered and it's 190 square inches of grill space. Right there. How many dollars? 10. 5, 10 in here to 10, 15, 15 in there to 15, straight away, 15, 20, 15 in here to 20, but 20, but 20, but 20, 17 and a half, 17 and a half, 15, straight away, 17 and a half, it's 190 square inches, powered by gas. 17 and a half, but 20. 20 here to 20, but 20, but 20, 17 and a half, here to $20. Anybody else? $20 to 20 to 20, 17 and a half. Last and final for warning call, $20 down 20. Sold. $17.50. Ryan's way. $17.50 to buyer 190. 190. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm contestant number 19 or 15. Dan Wilson from Redfield, Iowa. Thank you and God bless.
I do want to mention, if you're a past champion of the Iowa Auctioneers competition, we are going to ask you to come up on stage right after the semifinals are done while they're tabulating scores for the top 5. We've got items for you to sell. So after we're done with contestant number 19, please make your way up here. I've got a list of you down on my paper. If there's anyone that I missed, please do come on up. Contestant number 16.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Russell Lamp. I hail from Letts, Iowa. I am contestant number 16 today. Welcome to the great Iowa State Fair. I'd like to thank the association and the fair for supporting our event here today. Also like to thank the time that the judges and all you bidders are here spending with us. Ladies and gentlemen, I have 2 items to sell for you, items 16A and 16B. 16A is right over here with Miss Olivia. It's an anchor charging system. It has 6 USB ports in it. Cordless charging system. If your phone goes dead right here at the State Fair, plug it in and you're right back in action in it. Perfect for travel and vacations. Auctions on the anchor system. What are you going to do here? And give it a $5 bid, a little bit of $5, a little bit of $5, a $10 bid, a $10, a $15 bid, a $5, $25, a $30, and give it a $30, a $5, a $35, a $40, and $40 bid, a $40, a $40, a $40 bid, a $40, a $5, $45 over here, $45 and $50, and give it a $50, a $5, $55 bid, a little bit of $5, $55 and $60, and $60 bid, would have been a $60 bid on $60, $60. I'm at $55 on the right, now $60. Here it is, just right. If your phone goes dead, plug it in, ready to go. $55, now $60 rare, and give it a $60 bid, would have been a $60 bid on $60. All it all done. Sold it right over here, Mr. Sweeney's way, $55. Put it on number 265, 265. Ladies and gentlemen, my next item is item 16B. It's a Pro Lift creeper seat right here. Charlie's going to hold it up for you. Walk around, take a good look. If your place is like mine and you got a lot of repairs and you got a lot of equipment down, just the item you need in your shop right here. It even folds up to a roller chair. A lot of options on this item. What are you going to do? Auctions on. Here we go. $50. And give it a $50 bid, a $50, now 10 and go. $10 bid, a little bit of 10, now $15, 50, now 20, now $5, $25 bid, a little bit of $5, $25. I have 15, now 25. And give it a 25, 25, now 30. You're out, sir. $30, $30 bid, a little bit of $30 bid, a 30, 30, would have been a $30 bid, a $5, $35 bid, would have been a $35. And give it a $35 bid, a would have been a $5, $35. First time you're on that grading floor, you're going to wish you had it. 35, now 40. And give it a $40 bid, a 40, 40 bid, a 40 bid, a 40 bid, a $40 bid, a 40, 40 bid, on $40. $40. How about 37 and a half real quick? Sold it. $35. $35. Appreciate it. Put it on number 112. Number 112. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, my name is Russell Lamp, contestant number 16. I'm from Letts, Iowa. It's been a privilege selling you for you here. Have a great time at the Iowa State Fair.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're about 3 minutes away from 10 o'clock. We are going to pause until after the playing of the national anthem. Sometimes it's a couple minutes after 10, sometimes it's right on 10. We want to make sure that we don't have it playing while we have a contestant on stage. So we're going to break until immediately after the national anthem, and then we will resume with contestant 17.
Facebook land, I'm going to show you what all the this year we've got all the same items for the finalist contestants, and I'll show you kind of what they get to sell, and then we'll listen to the national anthem. It interrupts us at it doesn't interrupt us, we pause for it rather at 10 o'clock every year, so we stop the contest so no contestants are having to deal with the national anthem in the background. But here's what we have for the finalists. So this year we did all the finalists the same. Everybody's going to get a print, everybody's going to get an American flag, and everybody is going to get a DeWalt mechanic set to sell. We did this so that hopefully the sales pitch and their salesmanship will show between the finalist contestants, as they're all outstanding bid callers.
Dave. How are you?
How you doing? Want to say hi to Facebook land, Mr.
Hi,
Brent
Facebook
Weirs?
land.
Two judges. Here's somebody you guys might know. Say hi to Facebook land.
Facebook.
No, I'm confused. They're over there.
Where do you get those brakes?
Here's one of your IAC finalists right here, Miss Emily Weirs.
Hello, Facebook world.
Engaged, I guess. Soon to be, maybe a missus. And her mom. How are you?
Good.
Already said hi to Brent. Who else we got? We got Mr. Ryan Reed and Ashley Reed. Say hi to Facebook land. And this is the Miller most people don't know. This is Jared Miller and Jason Miller and Jeremy Miller and Jarek Miller's brother. He's the better looking one of all of them, I can tell you that.
Got that right.
And it's Justin, I forgot to say. This is Justin, so they're all J's, just so you guys remember. Justin, the better looking one, right?
Ladies and gentlemen, the Iowa State
I'm going to
Fair
pause for the
has
national
been a
anthem.
treasured tradition of the state of Iowa. Help us continue our tradition in honoring our country as we begin our day. Please join us as we honor the United States of America in singing our national anthem. Our singer today is Corey Kuhn from Dallas Center.
Can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Facebook land. This is Pat Shannon, graduate worldwide. He's an auctioneer as well. Say hi, Pat.
How you doing?
Thanks, Pat.
How you
How you doing, bub? Right here. He's one of the judges. Yeah. We got Cookie Lockhart as a judge, all the way from Colorado. Say hi, Cookie, to Facebook.
Hi there.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for that. We are going to get underway with our contest again. Judges, if I can get a thumbs up from you, we will go right along. Contestant number 17.
We got Vicky from Worldwide. Say hi to Facebook.
Hi.
The Gillespies.
What a competition today. I wouldn't want to be a judge.
Definitely.
Good luck to everyone.
You bet.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Cam Hartstack from Clarinda, Iowa. I am contestant number 17. I'll have the privilege of selling you the next two items, 17A
and 17B. 17A will be these hiking sticks right here. They're good carbon metal. They extend out for you're walking all day around the fair. Good right there. What are you going to do? Down here to the 9, 25, here to the 30, 10, 5, to the building, $5, here to the 5, 7.5, thank you, 10, 12.5, 15, 17.5, now 20, 22.5, now 5, now 30, down 30, here to the 30, to the building, now 35, Ryan, 35 to the building, now 40, 40, 45, round here to the 40, here to the 45, and 45, 50, down 50, down the building, here to the 50, down here to the 40, now 60. I've got 55 with Ryan, straight away, now 60. I'm building here to the 60, I'm 55 to the building, here to the 60, down the building, here to the dash, hey, Jeff right there, now 65. I'm building here to the 65. I'm 60 down here to the bottom of the building now, $70, even money. I'm bidding here to the 65. What's he say? Jeff gives 70. I'm bidding here to the 70, to 70, here to the 65, here to the 70, 65, 70. Sold $65. Sold $65. Buyer 156. Buyer 156. Good work there. There, Ryan. Okay, lot number 17B will be a Craftsman 100-piece drill bit kit. Guys, there's the Torx in there. You've got the drill bits and everything right there, all in the to-go box there. Right there. Now I'm going to do down here to the 100, down 100, down 110, 10 to the building, 10. Check it there. 15, 15, now 20, then 25, to 25, $30, 35 to the building, 40, then 45, 45, 45. Jack, Nitch, you're running second. Down 50, down 50, down 5. I'm down here to the down 60, down 60 to the building, 60. I'm down 55 with Jeff on the right. Got to be 60. I'm down here to 60. What's he say? Ryan 55. 60. It looks good. It looked good in Fremont, Nebraska. Give 60. I'm going to do it on 60. 55 to the building, on 60. 55, 60. Sold $55. Sold $55. Put it on buyer number 136. Buyer 136. Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes my 2 items today. Once again, I am Cam Hartsack from Clarinda, Iowa. Thank you and enjoy the rest of the fair.
136. Don't use no fuel, don't eat. You got it. Thank you very much.
Contestant number 18.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Trisha Brower, contestant 18 from Kansas City. It is great to be back in my home state of Iowa, and let's have an auction. Lot 18A is a power converter. This is an item that you can plug into your lighter, and it changes it into a 110-volt outlet. This is great to plug in your laptop when you're on those long road trips and want to get some work done. Or for your lady auctioneers, if you're like me, every once in a while in between auctions, you want to plug in your hair straightener to freshen up before you go on to the next one. All right, here we go. Let's have an auction. And would you bid $5? $5, now 10, now 15, now 15, now 15, now 20, 15, now 20, now 25, 25, now 30, 25, now 30, now 35, 35 with you, right? $30, now 5, now 35, 35, thinking now 40, 35, now 40, now thinking now 45, 45, thinking now 50, 45, now 50, now $50, now $50, $50, now last call. Sold at $45. Sold $45. 273. Thank you very much. Lot 18B is a Model 50 John Deere tractor. Now, I know you've seen a few of these here today, but it's the last one, so in my opinion, it's the best one. All right, let's have some fun with this item right here. What do you go, 10? $10, no 10, no what do you 10, no 15, no 20, no 25, $25, no 30, $25, no 30, no 35, $35, no 40, no $45, $45, no 5, no 5, no $45, I'm 40 with you, Ryan, thinking now 50, $45, no 50, no $50, 45 with you, Ryan, need 50, $45, no 50, no $50, last call. Sold $45. Put that on bidder 296, going to Nebraska. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, very much for your bids. My name is Trisha Brower, contestant number 18.
I do want to thank Matt McWhorter, gentleman right here to my right. He got all these items. He brought them all up here. He lined up the check, the trophies, the item for the champion to sell, all the other items. He wrote the questions. He got the judges. He just really spearheaded what is happening here today. He was behind the scenes all the way, so we thank Matt for that. Contestant number 19.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Jordan Cannon from Central City, Iowa, and I am contestant number 19. I have two outstanding items up for bid this morning. First up, being this multi-purpose Hudson 3-gallon sprayer right here, ladies and gentlemen, comes with a no-spill top, and best of all, made in the USA. All right, now I'm going to do, what do you do? Now I'm going to do 25, hit 25, now I'm going to do, well, 5, 750 is all, hit 7 half, now I'm going to do 10 here, 12 and a half, hit 10, 12 and a half, round your way, now I'm going to do 10, then I'm going to do 12 and a half, now 15, right side, hit 15, 17, half, now I'm going to do 15, 17, half, I'm going to do 20 here, now 2 and a half, hit 20 bid, 2 and a half, now I'm going to do, now 5, 5, 25, then what do you think there, 750, hit 20, 750 is all, now I'm going to do 20, are you done? Now I'm going to do 25, right side, no mistakes, now I'm going to do 25, then 750. Sold it your way, Jeffrey, $25. Put it on number 265. Thank you, number 265. Ladies and gentlemen, next up is lot 19B. We got a DeWalt Tough Stack toolbox organizer right here, ladies and gentlemen. And DeWalt, there we go. All right, now I'm going to do, what do you do here? Now I'm going to do 15, now I'm going to do 1, 5, 10. Hit 5, hit 10, then 15, hit 20, hit 5, 5. Hit 25 here, now I'm going to 30, now I'm going to 5 there. Hit 35, left side, you're out, now I'm going to do 35, then 35, now 40. Now 40, bid, now I'm going to do 35, then I'm going to do $40, then I'm going to do 35, $40 off. I'm bidding 35, now I'm going to do 40, then I'm going to do 35, then 40 here. I'm 35, 40. Sold it, left side, $35, Chris, your way. 373, the buyer. Ladies and gentlemen, it truly has been my honor and privilege to be up here. Jordan Cannon from Central City, Iowa, contestant number 19. Thank you and God bless.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that concludes the semifinals. I'm going to turn this right back over to Mr. Matt McWhorter. He's going to talk about the process of the finals, how they're going to come back and sell. He's also going to invite all the past champions of the contest up here to the stage.
Yes, thank you, Jarek. And while I'm taking a few words, if those that have already been on the history board of champions from past, please come on up. We will have you sell as well. But after we have tallied up all of the scores from the contestants, the 20 contestants that we've had now, we will then have the top five come back up on stage. We will then sequester them to an area outside the listening speakers, and we're going to ask them 3 questions. 3 questions that pertain to the auction industry and the auction method of marketing, and they will answer those 3 questions. They will have the opportunity to then sell 3 remaining items, and then once those 5 finalists are through, we will crown the champion. Once again, thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for coming out. We're going to go ahead, and for those that are past champions in the crowd, please come on up. We've got items here to sell. And I'm going to turn it back over to Jarek Miller. And one thing I must say, let's give Jarek a hand. He is the MC for the day. He is the reigning 2015 Iowa State champion. Take it away, Jarek.
Thank you for those kind words, Matt. Olivia, what do we have? Okay, I'm going to sell a notepad, an Iowa Auctioneers Association notepad. All right, I'm going to go there. Didn't have it down here, down to get 50. Well, $5, down there, $5, down there, $10, $15, $20, $5, to get 30, down there, $30, down I'm wearing down 40. And now 50, down there, 40, down there, 45, down there, $45, Jeffrey. I'm 40, down there, 5, down 50, down there, 50, down there, 45, to get $50 one time. I'm 45, down there, 50, bids right side, don't mistake, it's got to be 50, down 45, down there, 50, down there, 45, to get $50 and a half. Sold it. Jeffrey's Way, $45. Thank you. 265, 265 again, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you.
For those that have won, step right on up. We've got a parade of champions. I just want to say one thing. Merv Hillpiper, get on stage. Today is Merv Hillpiper's birthday. Let's give him all a round of applause.
You know, Merv, this might get me in a little bit of trouble, but I was 1 year old when you won this competition. He's our 1992 Iowa State champion. He's Mr. Merv Hillpiper. Thank you for being here, Merv.
Thank you. Well, I never thought I'd see 82, but Dad didn't think he'd see 94. Dad was still working the ring and selling a 92. But anyway, it's been a great travel. A lot of you people here have backed me up for many, many years. I've done over 5,000 individual auctions. We're 102 years as a family. But anyway, I love you, and you guys have all been great, and I'm real proud of some of these contestants because I've been behind them all the way. And Cookie Baby. All right, here we go, Mr. Shaven. I mean, I don't want to give here. We're going to hat boys. I want little down 2, let's go. I 2 little down 3, 4, 5 little down 2, 5 down 7 down $10 where? $10, Mr. Shaven, you're on a $10. I 10, 12, and a half, 15, 20 here, the 5, 5 little down $30, 30 is here. I 30 here, 5, 5 little down 30 here, the 5, 5 little down 40. I 35 little down 40, 40 down 40, 40 down 40. I sold it over here, 35 down right there, buyer number. Get him here. Thank you very much, folks. I love you all. Just don't do anything wrong. You'll always be right. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Merv. Our next champion, Mr. Brent Weirs. He's the 2001 Iowa Auctioneer champion. Sell an item, Brent. Say a few words if you like.
Thank you, young man. You're doing a good job. Thank you, everybody. What am I selling? Backpack? Cooler. Cooler backpack. Cooler backpack. Always good to keep a 12-pack on your back. There you go. Nobody get $10 bill. Nobody get $10. Nobody get $10. Nobody get 15. Nobody get 15. 10, 15. $10. Nobody get 15. Nobody get 15. Nobody get 15. Nobody get 20. Nobody get $20 now. Nobody get 20. 15, 20. $15 now. Nobody get 20. Nobody get 17 and a half. $15 now. Nobody get 17. 15. Nobody get 20. Nobody get now $20. Nobody get 2 and a half. 22 and a half. 22. Nobody get 5. Nobody get 25. Nobody get 25. 22. Nobody get 5. Nobody get 25. Nobody get 25. Anybody? 22 and a half. Sold them 22.50 straight away. Ryan, 171. Joan, 171.
Thank you, Brent. Our 2004 champion, Mr. Darrell Cannon. He's an instructor at Worldwide College of Auctioneering. He is a strong supporter of our association. Thank you, Darrell, for being here.
Thank you, sir. Hey, everybody enjoying themselves at the Iowa State Fair today? Oh, come on. Are you enjoying yourselves at the Iowa State Fair today? Good deal. What do we have? The CD? Was that the limited 2015 bid calling contest last year? Here we go, and how many dollars there you get? 5. If 5, combine on the bid, 5, combine, 5, 7 and a half, 5 on the bid, what do you get? 7, 55, 7 and a half, and 5 here, and 10 up here, and 10, what do you with you, Ryan? 5, 7, 10, 12 and a half, and 10 on the bid, 12 on the bid, 12, 50, 10 on the bid, 12 and a half, so, and 10 on the bid, 12 on the bid, 12, and 10 on the bid, what do you get? 12, 50, 10 on the bid, 12, 50. Sold it straight away, $10. 0 is his number. 0 is his number. Enjoy the balance of your stay at the fair today.
Thank you, Darrell. Our 2007 Iowa Auctioneer champion. She is also the 2008 Women's Division International Auctioneer champion, a past president of our association, Miss Jody Sweeney.
Thank you, Jarrett. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have an umbrella. Unfortunately, we do not need it this year. On the umbrella here, but I get 2 and a half and 5. 2 and a half here now, 5, but I get 5 and a 5 now, 7 and a half, but I get 7.50 now, 10, 10, 10, but I get $10. I'm gonna get 10, I'm at 7 up here. How about 8? I'm gonna go 8. $8, I'm gonna go 8, I'm at 7 up here. Now $8, I'm gonna go 8 till here. Now 8 is I'm gonna go 8 till here. Now 8. Now 9, I'm gonna get another 9, 9, now I'm gonna get 10. 9 here, now $10, I'm gonna get 10, 10, 11, I'm gonna get 11, I'm at 10 down here, now 11, I'm gonna get 11, 11, 11. Sold your way, Jeffrey, for $10 on better number 500. Thank you.
Thank you, Jody. Our 2009 Iowa Auctioneers champion, Miss Emily Weirs. Emily is a perennial IAC finalist, and we're happy to have you here, Emily.
Thanks, Jared. All right, excited to be here. I'm happy it's not raining this year, so great contest, really good showing this year. It'll be a tough one, I'm sure. So, all right, I got an Iowa Auctioneers Association coffee mug. Hand putting it there, $10 $10, $10 $10, $10 $10, $5 $5, 7 and a half. If I'm now 750, give me a 5, 7 and a half, give me a 750, give me a 5, 7 and a half, and 10, 12 and a half, $10, give me a 12 and a half, $10, give me a 12, 50, give me a 10, now 12 and a half, $10, give me a 12 and a half, and 12, give me a 10, 10, 12 and a half, give me a 10, give me a 12 and a half, to know now 12, 50, give me a 10, now 12 and a half, are we done already? 10, 12 and a half, sold it to you, $10, John, thank you. Buyer zero, thank you very much.
Thank you, Emily. Our 2011 Iowa State Auctioneer Champion from Ames, Iowa, Mr. David Whitaker.
Thank you, Jarek. Ladies and gentlemen, good to see you all at the Iowa State Fair. Hope you're having fun. Let's give the contestants a round of applause. What a great job they did. I tell you, it's tough to get up here on stage and do this in front of your peers. What do we got to sell? Got an Iowa Auctioneer Association hat. We got some new hats for you guys. Take a look here. All right, I'll go there, what are you going to give? How about a dollar bill? Dollar, $1, over the board, here, 5 and 9, 7, 7, way in the back, $8, 9, 9, 10, 11, here, 11, Jeffrey, what do you want to do? $11, 11, 12, 9, here, 12, go ahead, 13, 14, $14, $15, 16, now 17, where? Now 17, 18, 19, go ahead, 19, 20, 20, do it, 1, 21, 2, 22, all in, all done. High 21, 2. Did you get it? 2. Now 3. 22, 3. Sold it. $22 your way. $22. What is it? 237. Thank you very much.
Thank you, David. Our 2012 Iowa Auctioneers champion, Mr. Jared Miller.
Thank you, Jerry. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Certainly an honor to be here today at the Iowa State Fair. We have a 2015 Parade of Champions DVD. All right, sell it to you there. What are you going to pay? I'm going to give 25, 5, 10. You're 5 here, 10 wire, $9, $15, $9, 10. I'm going to give $15, 9 down the middle of 10. Give 15. You're 10, 15, 15, 50. Hold on. Give me 12 and a half. You're 10 and 12 and a half. 12, 50 here, 15, 15, 15, out back there. Get 15 there. What are you going to do there? 9, 15, here, 12 and a half. Anybody else? $15. Get 12 and a half. $15 on that, $9.50, $15. So, $12.50, buy number is 0. Thank you, John.
Thank you, Jared. Our 2014 Iowa Auctioneers champion from Holy Cross, Iowa, Mr. Tim Markham.
All right, thank you, Jared, and thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Great to be here at the Iowa State Fair. I've got an Iowa Auctioneer Association Panfolio. How much here? $2.5, $3. I'll pay you 3, 4, 4, 5, 7, 10, 12 and a half, 15, and 15, 17, 17 half. Right around, not 20, $20, not 2 half. It's 22 and a half, 5, 7 half. It's 27 half, 27, $30, 30, $30, 30, 27 half to bid, 30 to buy, 2 half, Jeffrey. It's 32 half, not 5. You get 35, 35 on there. It's 35, 35, all in, all down, last count here, down 35 and a half. Sold it your way, Jeffrey, $32.50 to money, and put them on buyer number 110 buys, 110. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you, Tim. Now, ladies and gentlemen, it's something that the Iowa Auctioneers Association has started just a couple of years ago. We added a rookie division. And our 2016 Rookie Auctioneer Champion is Miss Brooke Gillespie. She is here from Johnson, Minnesota. So, Brooke, come up and sell an item. I'd also like to mention, she just went up to Grand Rapids, Michigan just a couple of weeks ago, and she won the International Junior Auctioneer Championship. Give Brooke Gillespie a hand.
Oh, thank you very much, everybody. We're selling an Iowa Auctioneers Association umbrella. And look here, you want to go $100, let's start low. Would it get 1, would it get 1, would it get 2, get 2, would it get 3, get 3, would it get 3, would it get 4, get 4, would it get 4, would it get 5, 5, would it get 5, would it get 6, get 6, out of bed, 6, 6, 7, would it get 7, out of bed, 7, get 7, get 7, would it get 8, 8, would it get 9, get 9, get 9, would it get 9, out of bed, 9, get 9, get 10, get 10, get 10, would it get 10, would it get 2, up, 12.50, 10, would it get 12.50, would it get 12.50, would it get 15, come on, Jeff, would it get 12.50, would it get 15, get 17.50, 15's, would it get 17.50, 50, get 50, would it get 17.50, would it get 17.50, 15's to my right, got to be 17.50, would it get 17.50, out of bed, get $17.50. All in, all through, what do you get? $17.50. Sold at $15. Sold at $15, Mr. Jeff Sweeney. By bidder number 500. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Brooke. Well, ladies and gentlemen, how about a hand for all the past champions? They did a great job. Thank you. Thank you all very much for being here. That's the great part about our association. There were 9 past champions that were here today to sell, so we're very, very excited about that. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I do have in hand the 5 finalists. So I'm going to read those off in no particular order. We will ask that those 5 finalists come right over here next to the podium, and then we will draw for order immediately. After that, they will be sequestered, and we'll give you a chance to look at your items, and we'll get going from there. So in no particular order. Blake Kiesel. Justin Stewart. Cam Hartstack. Jordan Cannon. Adam Marshall. Please give all the contestants a round of applause. They all did a great job. So we're going to have them draw for order, and then we'll get going with the finals in just a moment. Again, we are going to let the contestants take a look at their items. Go ahead and jot down some information about that, and then Jared's going to take them back into the fair, sequester them, and we're going to be underway here in just a couple of moments.
So as we're preparing for the finals,
hi Rod.
Here's Ryan Reed.
Hi Rod.
It's like way back here. That is where they're sequestered, way in the back, so they can't hear the questions. And being a past contestant, I can tell you they can't hear the questions. They're talking over there, they're nervous, and they're getting to it, and then they're going to come back up stage. We have Jared Miller today, the guy that took third place in the World Livestock Auctioneer Championship. He's going to be the sequester person today that's taking them all over there. So we're going to get underway here. We got Jared Miller, our MC today. He is going to start us up again.
Okay from Adam that he has looked at his we'll get going.
Hey, Mike Nuss from Nebraska, Regina from Nebraska, got Paul Ramirez joined. Got Jenny Markham, Bobby D. Ellert, how you doing, Bobby D? Mike Kelsom, Nick Bennett all the way from Montana,
All right, ladies
Kevin
and gentlemen,
Trout,
without
Drew
further
Shelter,
ado,
Paul Seabear, hope you're there.
finalist
Hope you're doing good
number
out in
1.
Colorado. Colton Weirs, glad to see you. Congratulations on the engagement. Liz Espy, how you doing? Ed Shover all the way from Northern Iowa. Adam Marshall joined. He's a contestant in the contest. He is not watching if he's in the finals. I know that. We got, it might be his wife's account.
Good
We
morning
got
once
Cody
again, ladies
Skinner.
and gentlemen, judges. My
All
name is Adam
kinds.
Marshall,
Thanks for everybody
Elm Creek,
for joining.
Nebraska. Finalist
Jacob
number
Massey.
1. Thank you, judges, for putting me back here in the finals.
Larry Harb, how you doing?
Eric, I believe you have a
You need
few
auctioneer
questions for
insurance.
me.
Talk to Larry.
I do. Being a
Got my
live
mom watching
auctioneer,
out in Montana.
why
Oh,
would
Mom.
an online-only auction make sense?
Paul Storm, way on the East Coast. How you
Being
doing,
a live
Paul?
auctioneer,
Eddie Abels.
why would an online
This
auction
guy's
make
the guy
Well,
with
if
the
you have
Mule
an
Day
asset
auction contest
that
and
maybe
the
doesn't
Rotary
advertise
Club down there.
or
Eddie is a great
sell
guy.
well
You
in
guys
your
should
local
join that
market, ladies and
contest as
gentlemen,
well.
An online auction would help. And also,
Bruce
ladies and
McDowell,
gentlemen,
past
if
champion out
cost
in
is an issue,
Nebraska.
with a live auction, you do have some expense. You need ringmen, you need auctioneers, you need a lot of advertising to make sure people are there to buy that asset that day. But with an online auction, ladies and gentlemen, you do have a certain time window. An auction starts on a certain date. You advertise the auction. You let people know about the auction, and they can bid at their convenience. And if they would like to, they can bid at the last second, and it extends the bidding so they can go ahead and get their bids in. So it's just like a live auction, but you can get a larger crowd there. And sometimes, ladies and gentlemen, that's more cost effective.
The auction method of marketing is sometimes viewed as a last resort. What can be done to change this perception?
Great question. Ladies and gentlemen, auctions are fun. And ladies and gentlemen, there are a lot of items to sell at auction during bankruptcy, divorces, different things like that. But ladies and gentlemen, maybe one thing you don't understand is the most valuable items sell at auction too. Whether it's high-priced art, whether it's high-priced cars, real estate, millions, billions of dollars sell at auction every year, ladies and gentlemen. So if that's good enough for those items that can sell at a live auction and bring $1 million, I think everybody should be selling at an auction.
Question 3. Do you incorporate online bidding in your auctions? If so, what are the advantages or disadvantages of online bidding?
Jarek, there's only advantages. Ladies and gentlemen, I do include online bidding in my auctions. In my equipment auctions, state auctions, my collectible and gun auctions, we have online simulcast bidding. And ladies and gentlemen, what that does is people that can't be there at the sale, or if they can't commit that full day to be there at the auction, they can stand there at their computer or on their phone, and they can bid real time during the auction or place a bid ahead of time. And ladies and gentlemen, I have people that bid out of, I'm from Elm Creek, but people bid out of Omaha, Lincoln, and they don't want to spend the whole day at the auction, but if they just want that one item. And so if they win that one item, they'll come pick it up. But they don't want to commit a full day. So ladies and gentlemen, the advantage to that is you're helping your seller. And that's what we're here for. We're working for our seller. We want to get the most money possible for them. And disadvantages of the online auction? None.
Thank you.
Thank you, Jared. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, I'm finalist number 1. I have 3 great items, starting with lot number 1A. This is a picture of a black steer there, ladies and gentlemen. Pretty sure it's a steer. And ladies and gentlemen, I know you have pictures of your family hanging up in your house and all that, but if you have cows, why don't you bring them into the house too?
Here we go. I'm trying to get a bid to get $1, never gonna give 100. I'm trying to get a bid to get 5, but to get 10, and $10, never gonna get 10. 5, 10, 15, they to get $15, never gonna get 10, 15, 20. At 20, they to get 5 down, 30, they to get $30 down, 5 down, 35, I'm gonna bid there. At 30, 35, I'm gonna bid there, down, they to get 35. You want some cows, Merv? At 30, bid 30, now 5, and 35, I'm gonna bid to get, I need to get $1, never gonna get 30, 35 there. At 30, bid to get a bid to get, I need to get $1 down, 35. Anybody else? 30, 35, I'm gonna 5, and I. Sold it to you, $30, $1.99 your buyer, $1.99 the buyer for $30. Thank you. Good job, Ringman. Next up, ladies and gentlemen, I have the D-Wall 108-piece socket set. This is not your average set, ladies and gentlemen. It comes with the case. It's a hard case. It has 108 pieces in there, all sizes, metric, everything to go. I'm ready to get $1, now to get there. Give 100. $100, now to get 5, but to get 10. Yeah, 10, 15, 15, down 20, then 20, they to get 20, down 5, 5, 5, 30, they to get $30, would you? At $30, you get her there. At $30, 40, they to get $40, didn't make her, Jeffrey. And down 35, I get $40 bids over here, left side, 40, now 5, and 40, 45 here. At 40, 45, I get a bid, $50, Donna, maybe I get 50, now 5, and 5, I get 5, $60, Donna, maybe I get $60 down, 5, I get 5, be back to you. At 60's bid right here, 65. At 65, you're out there, Jeffrey. At 65, I get a bid, I need to get $1, now I get there. At 65, I'm going to bid bids in the middle now. 65 and 65 bids in the middle. No mistake. 65, y'all done. And down 570. And down $70 there. Down need to get a bid. Thanks for what you did do. $70 on them. And 65, I'm going to bid. I need to get $1. Now to get $70 y'all through. Here we go. And 65, I'm going to bid 79. Sold it. $65, Ryan. $242. Thank you very much. Appreciate that, ma'am. And ladies and gentlemen, my third item. This is lot number 1C. This is the American flag. This is a 4x6 flag, ladies and gentlemen. And I want you to remember, there's nothing more American than buying at an auction. Here we go. I'm ready to bid $1, 5, 10, $10, never get 10, 15, 15, down 20 to $20, but to get 20, thank you, now 5, and 25, to get 5, 30, at $30, never get $80, 30, I'm 25 with Jeffrey, down 5, down 40, they get a $40, would you there, at $40, never get $80, never get $40, on people to get $80, Brian's in, 35, get 40, at 35, to get $1, never get $40 down here, show your patriotism, at 35, 40, down 5, and 40, 45, we're out here, 40, 45, I'm going to bid, I need to get $1, never get 40, 45, you all done, at 40, bid, I'm going to bid $1, never get 35, down $40, and I sold at $35. Thank you very much. Where'd you land there, Ryan? 204. Thank you very much. Well, ladies and gentlemen, once again, Adam Marshall, Elm Creek, Nebraska, finalist 1. Thank you to the Iowa Auctioneer Association. Thank you, judges, for being here. God bless and enjoy the rest of the finals. Thank you very much.
Gotcha. Let me walk around looking.
Finalist number 2. I have 3 questions here for you, Blake. Question 1. Being a live auctioneer, why would an online auction make sense?
An online auction would make sense to an auctioneer like me. In my auction career, I have got to work with an auction that does both at the same time, and it provides an option to people that can't be there at that time. If they're a long ways away, we've also been in auctions that are states away and countries away, and it invites every person in that atmosphere to get into that auction any way they can. If they can't make it, they can still be there live through that screen watching. So that's why online is what's so great. You give everybody an opportunity to be there if they can't be there live.
Question 2. The auction method of marketing is sometimes viewed as a last resort. What can be done to change this perception?
You know, I grew up in an agricultural business, and what could be done to make auctions at the top of the list is I tell everybody when there's a farm for sale, they sell it privately, and in my verse, competitiveness with your neighbor is always something. And when you're live in front of your neighbor, competitiveness is going to make you spend a heck of a lot more money than it is behind the door. So when you're looking at that person you're bidding against and you don't want them to have it, you're going to make sure you're going to own it. So that's why auctioneering live, to me, is a lot better than it is private sale.
Question 3. Do you incorporate online bidding in your auction? If so, what are the advantages or disadvantages of online bidding?
You know, what would be a disadvantage to online auctioneering is sometimes you get stung. Sometimes there's people that won't pay. You don't know who that person is behind the screen, and sometimes you run into trouble. But there are a lot of good people in this world, and you don't ever want to count that in. So that is a negative you would look at for online auctioneering. But online live would be a good thing because you're inviting everybody into the atmosphere and you're not counting anybody out. And that's why if it were my auction, I would offer it every time, because then nobody can come back and say, well, I couldn't been there. I would have bid this and I would have been that. They had the choice. They could have been there multiple different ways. And that's why the online auctioneering is also a great plus to add to the sales.
Thank you, Blake.
Thank you, Jared. And thank you to everybody that's shown up today. It's been a great honor. I'm Blake Kiesel once again from Victor, Iowa. And this is my very first time ever being in the contest. And it's been a great time to be here. And we're going to start it off with a pig right here. And the great state of Iowa is the pork state. And I tell you what, let's kick her off. And what do we get forward here? $100, how many bid $10? Who would have bid here to 10? Take $10 forward, how many bid $10? How many bid 10? Here, $10, how many bid here? And take 5. $5, $10, how many bid $10? How many bid $15? $100, how many bid 20? Get 5, how many bid $30? $100, how many bid 30? Get 5. 35, how many bid $40? $100, how many bid 40? Get 5. $100, how many bid 50? $100, how many bid 45 and 50? 45 bid, how many bid $50? $100, here, down, right, down, here, 5. It's 55, $100, how many bid 5? 5,500, how many bid 50's on the right here, not 5. 50, how many bid 5 here, 50, who would have bid 5, 50 bid, how many bid 55. 55, how many bid 60, 100, how many bid 55 and 60, 100, how many bid 55 and 60. 55 to the right here, you're all out left and center, how many bid 55 and 60. 55, how many bid 16, 100. Pork steak, right here, ladies and gentlemen. Nothing's better than the Great Iowa State Fair on a good hog, right there, and you get a frame in it all. 55 and 160, 55 and 160. Last call, 5,500, how many bid 60. So, 5,500 the buyer. 212's the buyer. 212's the buyer for 5,500. Thank you, sir. All right, lot 2B right there on a D-wall tool set right there, and it'll come in handy when you need it. And I tell you what do we get forward here? 25, drop her down. How many bid in $5? Who would have bid in $5? How many bid in $100? How many bid in $1,500? How many bid in $20? Take $500. How many bid in $30? How many bid in $5? How many bid in $40? How many bid in $5? How many bid in $50? $50. How many bid in $40? How many bid in $50? How many bid in $5? 45, 50, now $500. How many bid in $50? How many bid in $5? 55 now $5. How many bid in $50? How many bid in $500? How many bid in $50? Bid now $500. How many bid in $60? How many bid in 5? 65, Ryan, you're in. 60, how many bid in 5? 6,500, how many bid in 5 here? 60, how mid bid in 5? 65, how many bid in 65? 70, how you're in, Murph. 65 and now 70. 65, how many bid in 70, how many bid in 500, how many bid in 7500, how many bid in 5? 70 bid, who would have bid in 500, how many bid in 70 here in 5? 7500, how many bid in 5 here? Put it in the truck, ladies and gentlemen. Great tool to put in that truck and carry with you. When you need it, you got it. 70, who would have bid 5? 7500, how many bid in 5? 75 and the last call, hammers high. So, $70 straight away to the buyer number today. $294 is the buyer. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Lot 2C is an American flag, and what a great honor it is to be right here in America. You got the privilege to be free and proud of what you are, and right there, get your chance to put that in your yard on American flag here. And what do you want to get forward here? 25, what bid in $30, drop her down, get 5. Hey, what bid in $500, how many bid in $10, how many bid in 5 bid, how many bid in $10, how many bid in 5 here, $10, how many bid in 15, get $20, how many bid in 5, 25, what bid in $30, how many bid in 25 and $30, how many bid in 25 and 30, 25's here, Reed, Ryan, you're out, how many bid in 25 and $30, how many bid in 30, not 5, 3,500, how many bid in $40, how many bid in 35 and $40, how many bid in 35, 40, not 5, 4,500, how many bid in 5, 1,500, how many bid in 45 and 1,500, how many bid in 45 and 50, 45 bid, how many bid in 1,500, how many bid in 45 and 50, 45 bid, how many bid in 1,500, you're in here, right, 50, now 5, 5,500 down here, back again, 5,500, do you want to do her, how many bid in 50, how many bid in 5, 50 bid, how many bid in 500, what do you want to say, sir, where's he at, 5,500, one more time, 55, Thank you. Now 60, 55, 160, 55, 160, 800, 155, 60, now 500, 100, back again. Sorry about that. 55, 60, now 5, 6,500, 160 here, 500, 165, 70, 170, 100, 165, 70, 65, bid 70 back and you're out there. 65, 70, 65, 170, 100, 165, last call, hammers high. 70, thank you, 70, now 5, here we go, how many minutes, 70, not 5, he got in last minute, that's why that hammer's high, 70, not 5, 70, who would have been in 5, 70, hit it in 5, how many minutes, 70, who would have been in 5, 7,500, how many minutes in 5, 7,900, how many minutes in 5, thank you for your bidding, so, $70 straight away to the buyer number 147, 147's the buyer, thank you ladies and gentlemen, Blake Kiesel from Victor, Iowa.
Yeah.
Finalist number 3.
Good morning again, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Jordan Cannon from Central City, Iowa, and I am finalist number 3. It truly is an honor and a privilege to be back here, judges. Thank you. Jared, I understand you got a few questions for me.
I do. Question number 1. Being a live auctioneer, why would an online-only auction make sense?
It makes sense in different markets, Jared. First and foremost, I mean, the live auction market method, I mean, that's just, that's the whole competitive market there is far none. Like, you can't compete against that. But to be a live auctioneer and then do a live online auction, whether it's because you got a sale that day, you got 3 sales that day, you can do more auctions online simultaneously, which in turn, you're bringing more buyers, more sellers together, especially sellers calling you, wondering how you can sell so many sales in such a short amount of time.
Question 2. The auction method of marketing is sometimes viewed as a last resort. What can be done to change this perception?
I think 15, 20 years ago, it might have been viewed as a last resort. But honest to God, I think with the TV shows that we have now, promoting the auction method of marketing, along with the NAA, our state associations, I think that is non-existent anymore. I believe that if you're selling real estate, people are calling auctioneers first. They're not wanting to do the traditional real estate marketing. They want to set a date, sell their home, or sell their personal property. They want to set a date and sell it and not mess with everything else.
Question number 3. Do you incorporate online bidding in your auctions? And if so, what are the advantages or disadvantages of online bidding?
In the auction company that I work for, we do for sure incorporate live online bidding simultaneously. I tell you what, there's guys in say different markets. In Iowa is a different market than Maryland. If you're bringing all these guys together, you're going to get way more money for the seller. And at the end of the day, we are working for that seller and doing it simultaneously online. You still get that competitive market as well as getting everybody across the country involved, if not worldwide.
Thank you.
I've got 3 outstanding items up for bid, ladies and gentlemen. And first is this chicken. There's some things at the Iowa State Fair you cannot leave without eating or buying. And this picture right here is one of those. All right, down to them, what do you want to do? Down to them, 15, 10 to them, 1, 5. Hit 5, 8, 10 to the bid, 15 to them, 20. There, Jeffrey, you're out. Hit 20, now 5, down to them, 25 to the bid, 25, they're down there. Hit 25, down to them, right side, down to them, 20, to them, 5 to the bid's all. Hit 20, bid, right side, no mistakes, down to them, 20, down to them, 5 to the bid there. Hit 20, bid, down to them, 5 here, and sold it, right side, $20. Put it on number 1000. 1000's the buyer. Thank you, Jeffrey. Next up is finalist 3B. It's a DeWalt 108 combo set right here, ladies and gentlemen. Lifetime warranty, guaranteed, no hassle replacement right here. All right, down to them, what do we do? Down to them, 1 there. Hit, 5, 10. Hit 10, 15, 20, down to them, 5, 25, 30. Now to them, 5 there. Hit 30, 5, 40. Hit them, 5 to the bid, 45 to the bid, 50, sir. I'm 45, left side, 50. You're out. Down to them, 50. Hit them, 5, 5, 55, 60. Hit 60 here. Now to them, 5, 5. Didn't make it 65. Now 70, Jeffrey. Hit 70. Now to them, 5, 5. Down to them, 75 to the bid there. Hit 70, 75. Now 80. Down to them, $80 down. Hit them, 5, 5, 85 to the bid. Left side, you're out. I'm 85, I'm 85, you're done. I'm 85, 85 here. Sold it right side. Thank you, Jeffrey. Put it on number 500. 500. Next up, ladies and gentlemen, is my third and final item, which is 3C. And this is a 4-foot by 6-foot American flag, ladies and gentlemen. And what better way to support your country than hang this in your front yard, your basement, your garage? Do whatever you want to do here. All right, down to them, 15, down to them, well 5. Hit 5, 10 to the bid, 10, 15, 15, down to them, 20 there. Down 20, down 5, down to them, 25, 30, down to them, 5, down to them, $35, $40. Hit 35, Ryan, you're in, 35, 40. I'm bid 35 to the bid straight away, down to them, 35, no mistakes. I'm bid 35, down to them, 35 to the bid, 40, down to them, 35, 40. Sold it, $35, Ryan, thank you. 158. Ladies and gentlemen, the honor and privilege has been all mine. Thank you so much. Finalist number 3, Jordan Cannon from Central City, Iowa. Thank you and God bless.
Yeah, that's why I wrote it. I just want to make sure. Messed it up a little. No, you're fine.
Finalist number 4.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It is an honor and a privilege to be back here in the finals. Once again, I am Cam Hartstack from Clarinda, Iowa. And Jarek, I believe you have some questions for me.
I do. Question number 1. Being a live auctioneer, why would an online-only auction make sense?
What was that first word? Being a live auctioneer, why would an online auction make sense? I'm pretty good, big fan of online auctions. They kind of go hand in hand. Obviously, the mobile platforms and everything. Obviously, I love the live bid call. I love, pulling stuff out of the house on Saturday morning and sitting in the auction topper and selling. But there's a time and place for every auction, and I do believe that it is important to also cater to the online auctions as well as the live bidding. And the simulcast is just unreal with the cattle auctions, the farm machinery auctions. I don't think it's a live auction versus online auction. I think it just goes hand in hand. They need to work together. And this industry's done a great job in bringing both of them together. With the mobile platforms, you can get text message, you've been outbid, and it closes at 8 o'clock tonight, and you can bid on it. Or the traditional auctions where it's simulcast. And I hope that answered your question. I think it just goes in hand, and you need to cater to both.
Question number 2. The auction method of marketing is sometimes viewed as a last resort. What can be done to change this perception?
I think that's a pretty
we
false
lost you for a
statement.
second.
There is biggest things, the most farmland at auction. I think the auto auctions and all that, you're talking the best of the best cars, the best of the best land, all at auction. And I do think we do kind of live underneath the reputation of being the last resort. And I think we just need to kind of promote that, when you have a fine piece of art in Europe, it's selling at live auction. That's the way it is. We got to promote this industry and keep going because, honestly, that's a terrible reputation to have, to be the last resort. But I think every day gets better with more marketing and everything, and people get more accustomed to it. I'm sure there's people here that have not attended a live auction, and we have just introduced them to it. So maybe next Tuesday they're at another auction in a small town here in Iowa. So we just need to keep promoting the industry and showing what we are selling instead of, a $1 box at a small auction. We're selling Caterpillar and all the big everything, paintings and all that. So thank you. Oh, you got one more question for me. Hit me.
Question 3. Do you incorporate online bidding into your auctions? If so, what are the advantages or disadvantages of online bidding?
I think one of the advantages of the online bidding, it kind of keeps everybody honest a little bit. Obviously, if you have a John Deere 4440 and no one in the live crowd wants to give any more than 7,000 or 8,000, a lot of times you'll have a few hits on the online auction, and the machinery buyers will go ahead and get it on up over 20,000. And I think that's just an example there. But I really do enjoy the online bidding, and it kind of goes back to the first question. You kind of got to do both. You kind of got to work with both, and you either need to jump aboard or get off the ship, I'm afraid. And we've shipped stuff all over the country in small town Clarinda, Iowa, that they did not see it in the Clarinda Herald paper. They saw it online, and they were bidding because they saw it online.
Thank you.
Now I need to sell my items, Jarek? Well, thank you for the questions. Ladies and gentlemen, I will be offering 3 items. Lot number 4A, 4B, and 4C. 4A will be this framed picture of a Holstein bottle calf. I believe everyone needs one of those. Yep, right here and down. What are you going to do? Down here to 50, 75. How about 10? I'm going to do 5, 7.5. Money's on. 7.5 to the building, 10. I'm 10 to the building, down 10, 12.5. Get 10, 12.5 to the building, 12.5. I'm going to do 12.5. Thank you, Jared. 15, down 15 to the building, 15. 17.5 here to 17.5. Down 20. Get 20 down here to 20. Down 20 to the. I've got 17.5. Now 20. Now, Jeff, what's he say? Give 20 down the building, here to 20. 17.5 here to 20. Sold 17.50. Sold 17.50. Buyer 217. Corden, Iowa bound. Corden, Iowa bound. Ladies and gentlemen, my next item will be 4B. It is a DeWalt 108-piece tool set. You got your deep well sockets, your shallow well sockets, and you've got the 2 ratchet wrenches in there. Guys, it's everything ready to go. Lifetime warranty, DeWalt. And right there, I'm going to do down here to the 100, and 100, 10, 10 to the building, 10, 10, 12 and a half, 15 to the building, 17 half, now 20, then 22 and a half, now 25, then 25 down here to the 30, 40. Now 40 down here, down to 45, 50, down 50, down the bed, down to 50. Jeff, you didn't get in. And now we're doing new fire. Now 55. Down 60. Now 60. David, down 60, down the bed, down to 5. 65, down 70, 70, 70, 70, 70, get 70. And 70, down 5. Down to 70, down 5. It's 75. What's he say, Ryan? Get 75. Down 70, 70, 75. Down 80 other. Down 75, down here, down to 5. 85, 85's all. Down 85, down 80, down to 5. 85, you sure? 85, thank you for what you should do. 80, give 5. Sold $80. Sold $80. Where'd you land, Richard?
291.
What was it?
291.
291. Thank you, Chris. Chris Richards, my ringman over here. Ladies and gentlemen, my last and final item of today will be 4C. It is it's a 4x6 American flag. It'll look good. It's all weather and everything's ready to go. Right there in the package. You bet. Down here, I'm going to do down here, down 50. I'm going to do down 25. I'm going to do down 10. I'm 10, 10. Ticket there, 10, 15. I'm 15, down 20. I'm 20 to the middle, down 5. 20 down here, down 5, 5, 5. 25 to the middle, down 30. I'm 30, 35. I'm 35, 35 to the middle, down 35. I'm going to do down 35. 30 down 35. Jeff, I'm right here, 30. Got to be 5. I'm going to do down 35 to the middle, down 30 down 35. Anyone else want to play? 30 down 30 down 35. Now 40, right underneath the wire, 40, now 5, I'm going to do on 40, down here on 45, I'm 40, down on 45, he's front row, 40, got me 45, I'm going to do on 40, down on 45, 45, now 50, I'm going to do on 40, down on 45, 50, down the middle, down on 50, 45, 50, 45 to the middle, down on 50, 45, 50, sold $45, sold $45, where'd you land, Jeff? 229, 229. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, my name is Cam Hartsack from Clarinda, Iowa. Thank you. And God bless.
Let go, Ryan. You know, shirt on the board.
I tried to make it short.
Finalist number 5.
Well, once again, I'm lucky enough to be up on the final round here. Thank you, judges, for having your faith in me. I am Justin Stewart from Wyoming, Iowa, and I'll be final contestant 5. I have 3 special items to sell for you today, and they are...
Justin, I need to ask you a couple questions.
We got the interview part. Thank you.
Question 1. Being a live auctioneer, why would an online-only auction make sense?
Well, can you repeat the question?
Yes, sir. Being a live auctioneer, why would an online-only auction make sense?
In my personal opinion, there's multiple different ways of selling your assets and making money. In my opinion, I guess I love the live auction, and having the online with the live auction is a great deal to broaden your horizons on buyers across the United States and overseas. In my opinion, coming to online-only auctions, I guess I really like having live no matter what, because it brings people to the sale. It gives the energy to buying the items, and I guess online auctions work, but I'm just a live auctioneer guy. It brings the people, it gets the competitive bidding going. So,
question number 2. The auction method of marketing is sometimes viewed as a last resort. What can be done to change this perception?
Ooh, that's a tough one. well, it shouldn't be a last resort, in my opinion. It should be the #1 way to market your items. Bringing in a live auction or an online, live auction together, it brings competitive bidding. The marketing that you could do and advertising and the ways of expanding your horizons to get to the buyers is enormous anymore with the technology, the phones, your advertising pieces, internet. You can get a whole lot more people through online auctions as well, and it's just it's a marketing method, and it's a #1, in my opinion, it's a #1 way to sell your assets and take care of business.
Question number 3. Do you incorporate online bidding in your auctions? If so, what are the advantages or disadvantages of online bidding?
Well, I personally, I do believe that as an auctioneer, the #1 quality is being honest. And I'll be an honest person today that I don't put my own auctions on, but I do work for other people that have internet bidding. And internet bidding, like I said before, it broadens your horizons, it reaches overseas, it reaches, different countries, different states, and it brings people in the competitive bidding to the way of selling your items that you're getting rid of and making the most money for your consigners.
Thank you.
All right, I guess I got 3 more items to sell for you. They are lots 5A, 5B, and 5C. And this is a beautiful, beautiful picture of a bay horse right here. It's got a great frame, great surrounding there. Hey, sell that good horse picture right there. I'm beard, and get 5. It 5, I'm beard, and $10. I'm beard, and 10, 15. I'm beard, and 20. It 25, 30. I'm beard, and 5. I'm beard, and 35. Jeff didn't make it on Mount 40. It 40, 35, 45. It 45. I'm beard, and 50. I'm beard, and beat you here, Ryan, 50. And 45 left side. I'm beard, and $50 all. I'm beard, and last call, 50. I'm 50. It 45. I'm beard, and 5. It 55. Your turn. I'm beard, and 60. I'm beard, and 5. It 65. I'm beard, and 5. Here, down 5. I'm beard, and $70 and 5. It's 75. I'm beard, and $70 down 5. I'm beard, and last call, 70 here, down 5. I'm beard, and 5. So straight away, $70. What's the number today? 113. 113. Thank you very much. Next item is 5B. Got the 108-piece DeWalt ratchet set, and by golly, it's got the metrics, the sockets, it's got the standard sockets, it's got Allen wrenches, it's got the whole works there. I'm beard, right there. Who's gonna live? I'm beard, 50. I'm beard, 25. Let's go. It's 25, 30. It's $30 down 5. I'm beard, 35, 40. I'm beard, 5 here. It's 45, 50. I'm beard, 50. Didn't make it, Ryan. I'm 45, 50 down 5. And now 60. I'm going to go down 5. It's 65. I'm beard, $70 and 75. I'm beard, 75. Jeff Fan now 80. I'm beard, $80 5. I'm beard, 5. So I'm beard, 90. It's $90. I'm beard, 90. Give 100. I'm beard, 110. It's 110. Your turn. I'm beard, 110. Now 10. You might as well take it home today. It's the only item like this left today. It's 110. I'm beard, $100 down 10. I'm beard, 100 here 10. So straight away $100 on 113. 113 it is. Thank you very much, sir. And my last and final item for this morning is lot 5C. By golly, it's a 4x6 American flag, and by golly, this time and days, you need this flag flying in your front yard. Show the respect for your country. All right here, sell Old Glory. All right here, I'm beard, and my tail get 25. It 25, I'm beard, and 30. It $30 straight away. 25, 35, I'm beard, and 40. I'm beard, and 50. It $50 down 60. I'm beard, your turn, Jeffrey. I'm beard, and 70. It $70. I'm beard, and 70. 80. I'm beard, and 80. I'm beard, and 75. Then it's 75. I'm beard, and 5 here. I'm beard, and 80. Your turn. I'm beard, and 80 here down 5. And now $85. I'm beard, and 80 here down 5. Last call. I'm 85. I sold it left side, $80. Put it on 102. $80, 102. Thank you very much. Once again, it's a pleasure to be back up on stage. Thank you, judges, for coming out. My name is Justin Stewart. I'm finalist number 5. Thank you once again.
Ladies and gentlemen, would you please give all 5 finalists another hand? They did a great job. They did a great job. That concludes the finals this morning. We're going to ask now the judges, just ask that all of them would come up here, and we'll introduce each one in turn. They can say a few words. We have some Iowa Auctioneers Association logo. We've got hats. We've got backpack coolers. We've got umbrellas. We've got DVDs from past contests, all with the IAA logo on it. So judges, if you would please make your way to the stage. Miss Cookie Lockhart, come on up. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Cookie Lockhart, she's from Steamboat Springs, Colorado. She's the first woman ever inducted into the National Auctioneers Hall of Fame in 2007. She is traveling all over the country. She auctioneers, speaks, inspires auctioneer graduates, helps with fundraising events. Cookie, thank you for being here and judging. I will let you describe your item and sell it.
Oh, thank you. I just love this state. I'm going to sell a CD, and a lady that wrote all of the poems on this, I had just won the National Poet of the Year. And of course, one of them happens to be about me. But if you like ranch life, she did an absolute excellent job on it. She'd been giving it at all these big poetry deals from Canada to Texas, so I was proud to be on it. And just going to have an extra CD with me, so I'll just sell it to you. All right, I'm at 2 and a half, there would get 5. At $5, there would have been 7 and a half, it would have been 10, want to get 10, want to get 12 and a half. Oh, hey, 15, want to get 15, would have been 15. $15, I would get 15, so it's more than that. 12 and a half, and I'm going to sign it. 12 and a half, to get 15. $15, I would have been 17 and a half, would have been 20. $20, I would have 2 and a half, would have been 5, I would have been 25, with 7 and a half, would have been 30. $30, I would have get 2 and a half, would have been 5, would have been 35. 35, 7 and a half, would have been 40. At $40, I would have 40, would have 40. And now 2 and a half, 45. I like you better, I like the way you bid. I'm at 45 now, 7 and a half. 7 and a half, would have been 7 and a half, 7 and a half, would have been 7 and a half, 7 and a half, and sold it. $45 right in the front row, I like the way you bid. Buyer. 129, the buyer. Thank you for having me in Iowa. I'm proud to be here.
Thank you, Cookie. Please give her a hand. Our next judge is from the great state of Nebraska, Mr. Ryan Creamer. He's from Harrington, Nebraska. He's been in the auction industry for 32 years. He's affiliated with the Creighton Livestock Market in Creighton, Nebraska. He also is a partner in Creamer and Himes Auctioneer and Appraisers. He conducts benefit auctions for nonprofits. He was the 1998 Nebraska State Champion. Him and his wife are the parents of 2 young men, both of which are outstanding auctioneers. So thank you for being here, Ryan. Say a few words and settle item if you would.
You bet. Well, thank you, and it is a pleasure to be here in Iowa. I want to invite all you Iowa auctioneers across to join us in Nebraska. We'd love to have you. I know we've got a few Nebraska auctioneers here today, and we'd love to have you come over and join our association. Nice contest. It was a pleasure to be here, and I appreciate the opportunity to be working here today. So, okay, right up here, we've got a nice portfolio, and I believe you've got a CD in there of your Parade of Champions. So there it is. Okay, and final in the 10. And $10, $15, $15, then the 20, no 5, 20, final in the 20, final in the 30, 30, 30, no 5, 30, final in the 5. And $30 in the 35 bales here, $30 in the bucket, $30 in the 30, but $30 in the 2 and a half. And $30 in the 250, $30 in the 2 and a half, $30 in the 250. So $3 right here, buyer number $30, and put that on 257. 257. Thanks a lot.
Thank you, Ryan. Ladies and gentlemen, our next judge comes to us all the way from Indiana. His name is Dennis Polk. He's a nationally known name in farming and auctioneering world. He has sold the grand champion at his county fair for 25 years. Ladies and gentlemen, would you please make welcome Mr. Dennis Polk.
Well, like all of them, thank you for allowing me to come. It's certainly been a pleasure to be here. Sometimes I begin to think that I should have a house in Iowa because we spend more time out here than we do in Indiana. But hey, we're selling a hat and a cup. All right, here we go. At $25, it's 25, 5, 10, $5 down, $10 down, 15, 20, now 20, 20, now I'm over here on the left. $15 down, $20 down, 20 down, 5, $20 down, 5, 5, now 30, now 30, 30, 30, now 30, 30, 30, now 30. It's 25 now, $30 now, right, you're out. It's 25 now, $30 down, $30 now, $30, gonna go, 20 down, 5. It's 30 now, 5, $30 now, 5, 5 now, 5, 5 now, 5 now, 40. It's 35 now, 40 now, 5, $40 now, 5, 5 now, 5, 5, 50 now, $50 now, 50 now, 5. It's $50 now, 5. I forgot to tell you, you can bid with reckless abandon. If it gets too high, all over the ring help will raise their hands at the same time. 50, 55. 50 now, 5, now 60, 55 now, 60, 55 now, $60 now, $60 now, $60 now, 60. You bought a $55 number. 117.
Thank you, Dennis. Ladies and gentlemen, our next judge comes to us from the Show Me State. Mr. James Johnson, he comes for us from Madison, Missouri. He's a licensed auctioneer and real estate broker from Missouri. He's a graduate of Missouri Auction School. He was a reserve champion in the Missouri Auctioneer Contest. He's sold over 3,000 auctions in the central United States. Please make welcome James Johnson.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. If I lived in Iowa and I had something to sell, all the wonderful auctioneers you have up here, I would be calling one right away if I wanted to get the most money for my merchandise. What a great group of auctioneers you have up here. All right. Hey, we have a number on the cap. Make yourself at home and bid all you want. Hey, and $100 on and roll on. I got 2.5, but now 5. 2.5, but now 5. 5 down, 7 down, 7 down, now 10, 10 down, 11 down, 15, 17 down, $20, 17 down, 20 now, 2.5, 2.5, 5, 5, 25, and now 30. Hit 30 now, 5, 5, 35, and now $40, 35, 7.5. Hit 7.5, now 40. At 37.5 to 40, now 2.5. 40 now, 2.5 to 40. I'm with Jeff. 40. 42.5, now 5, 42.5 and about $1, 42.5 and about $1 now, 42.5 and now 5, so 42.50. Pardon me? 108. Thank you. Thank you very much. Have a great day.
Thank you, James. Ladies and gentlemen, our fifth and final judge is Mr. John Chabin. He comes to us from Dunlap, Iowa. He is a 1987 graduate from Animal Science at Iowa State University, which is just up in Ames. He's a second-generation auctioneer. He graduated from Missouri Auction School. He's won the Triple Crown of Livestock Auctioneers Championships, Greater Midwest, the International, and in 2002 he won the World Livestock Auctioneer Championship. He owns and operates Dunlap Livestock Auction. He's as passionate about the auction method as marketing as anybody I know. Please welcome John Chabin.
Jerry, thanks a bunch. When we're here at the state fair, when you think about auctions, you think about, there's one word that comes to mind every time you talk about an auction. That's competition. It's the livelihood of what we do. It's a competitive format to derive a price. And the Iowa State Fair, for me, is the best example to showcase that. Because look around this fair this morning. Up over here on this midway, they're competing to see who the best griller in the state of Iowa is. You go over here, they compete, see who's got the biggest pumpkin. We're over in a beef farm, we compete to see who's got the best heifer calf. They're showing them right now. And you go over here in the 4-H kids, who made the best table or who made the best painting or whatever. So competition is a fundamental part of our life. It makes us better for who we are. That's why auctions make it a better way of marketing. We do a competitive way of doing it. And I just don't think we thrive as a species if we don't compete. I mean, you got to get up, we got to compete, and looks like when it comes to eating here at the fair, I probably compete better than about anybody else. But it's all about competition, and that's what the Iowa Auctioneers Association does. They provide a competitive way to showcase that format. So let's give them all a big hand. It's a pleasure to be here at the fair. What am I going to sell? What do I got? I can't see. You got to tell me. This is a final CD and a hat, right? All right, what would I get for him? Who get 5 for it? Everybody get 5, get down to get 5, now 10. Get 5, get down to get 10, 15, get down to get 20, now 5, get down to get 30, get down to get 5, get down to get 40, get down to get 5, 50. Get 55, 5, get down to get 55, 60. It's a Katie, and I'm straight away, 55, 60. Hit 55, down to get 60, here down to get 55, 60. What about you guys clearing the back? I see my grillers way back there. Hit 55, get down to get 60. Hit 55, 60, here down to get 60. I have 55, 60. Sold it $55. Put them on number
140. Give him a big hand. Folks, thanks a bunch for everybody being here at the fair.
Thank you, John. Great job. I would now like to ask that the 5 finalists please make their way toward the stage. We will have the results in hand here momentarily. So please go ahead and come right out of here on stage. You know, ladies and gentlemen, I'd just like to take a moment to say a few words. Over the last year, I've gotten an opportunity to represent the Iowa Auctioneers Association in a way that I've never gotten before, and it's been an honor. And you know, I have to think of the line where it says, to whom much is given, much is required. And the one thing that I found out about this association is you are given much more than you give back. And I'd just like to say thank you to the Iowa Auctioneers Association for this opportunity. They're the reason that I look forward to the first week in February every year going to convention. They're the reason that I look forward to this Tuesday in the middle of August to come to the State Fair and represent this association. And I'm proud to be a member of the Iowa Auctioneers Association, and I'm thankful for their opportunities. So thank you all, and I'm excited to see who the new champion is going to be, and I do believe we have the results in hand. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the moment that we've all been waiting for. As soon as I get the thumbs up from Mr. McWhirter, we will be ready to go. Matt, are we ready? Ladies and gentlemen, your third runner-up in the 2016 Iowa Auctioneers Championship is Mr. Cam Hartstack. Good job, Cam. Your second runner-up in the 2016 Iowa Auctioneers Championship is Justin Stewart. Ladies and gentlemen, your first runner-up in the 2016 Iowa Auctioneers Championship is
Almost lost you guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have 2 left. Your reserve 2016 Iowa Auctioneer Champion is Jordan Cannon. And ladies and gentlemen, that means your 2016 Iowa Auctioneers Champion will receive a belt buckle that will be presented by Miss Vicki Flickinger from the Worldwide College of Auctioneering, a trophy, a buckle, a check for $1,000, a Yeti cooler from the Collector's Journal, Mr. Adam Marshall. Congratulations, Adam.
For those of you just joining the live feed, Adam Marshall from Nebraska wins Champion Auctioneer, Iowa Auctioneer Association contest, wins $1,000, a buckle presented by Worldwide College of Auctioneering, and a trophy.
Once again, congratulations, Adam. Would you please grab the mic, say a few words, and we've got a John Deere 4440 tractor for you to sell.
Well, thank you, Jarek. I can't say enough, ladies and gentlemen, the Iowa Auctioneer Association is very kind. Not just because of this, but I joined the Iowa Auctioneer Association back in 2000, late 14, and I came to the 2 conferences, and ladies and gentlemen, I've met a lot of great people. I didn't think there was good people outside of Nebraska, but by golly, there is. In Iowa, don't worry, guys, don't worry. I love Iowa, and I'm coming back for a lot of years. I've learned a lot from a lot of these great Iowa auctioneers. I'll tell you what, they got hearts of gold. and I've picked up stuff every year. I enjoy the speakers you guys have at the conference, and I appreciate good friendship. I want to thank Merv Hillpiper. Merv gave me a call last week, gave me a few pointers. Must have worked. But ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank my grandpa. He can't be here today, but he's watching online. Thank you, Robin. Thanks to my dad, my wife, Jennifer. They put up with a lot with me practicing and always calling and bugging about stuff. So thank you, Jared. Appreciate everything. Thank you, Iowa Auctioneers. I really do appreciate it, guys, and we'll see you next year. Now with that, ladies and gentlemen, I have a John Deere 4440 tractor. This is new in the box. It's a Prestige now, made by Ertl. All right, I need to get $1, start, loan, go, 5, 10, $10, 15, $15, never get 20, 20, 20, but 5, I get $30, never get 35, I get $40, 45, I get 5, 50, and 15, down 5, and 5, I get 55, 60, I need to get on, take it down, take it down, 60, now 5, it's 60, 5, I get 70, 75, I get on 80, get on 85, you do it? 85, how did you stop so quick? 80, 85, I'm going to be on 85 here, bits in the middle. I'd 80, 85, I'm going to be there. I'd 80, 85, I'm going to be there. I need to get on. Anybody else on the John Deere? 85, 90, they need to get on $90, 95, 95, I'm going to be there. At 90, 95, I'm going to be there. I need to get on $1, never get 90, 95, 95, I'm going to be there. All done, you all through. At 90 bid, 95, 90 bid, I need to get on $1, never get 95, and I sold at 90. $257. Thank you very much. $90. Well, ladies and gentlemen, once again, enjoy the rest of the state fair. Thank you, Iowa Auctioneer Association.
Thanks for watching.
I look forward to represent you. And